ecological issues. They affect us all. And so, tonight on Second Nature, we'll be recycling some old nature footage.
Sit-ups by the Von. Folks, how you doing? How you doing? Thank you for joining me on Tuesday night. Like I said, I had more content to cover last night. I was just too busy. I didn't have time to do it. But we got to start getting caught up on this. Now, I haven't watched much of this, but I've been told this one has a lot of gold nuggets in it. and the introduction of a couple new characters, some new cast members, if you will. I've been hearing and hoping, and we've been speculating, Vaughn's been trying to reach out to Cyrax. Now imagine the teaming up of Cyrax and Vaughn. Emo's been trying to get in there. We got to get that to happen. If we get a panel of J-Dubs, Emo, Cyrax, Vaughn, and if these two new characters work out, we pretty much got our own Sinister Six. Pretty much. Who are we missing? I don't want Sammy. We'll find. Anyways, we'll work it out, folks. But this has some potential. We'll see how it works out. But apparently, this particular live stream from the Rumble called Obama's Gay Sex Fantasy or something. I don't know. It's got a lot of gold nuggets in it, but it's also like almost 5 hours long. So there's no way we're going to do it in one sitting. I'm going to break it up. We're going to savor it. We're going to get a taste for it tonight. Now, I only watched the first X number of minutes. It's pretty tame from what I've seen so far, but I haven't seen these new guys show up. I know Vaughn and J-Dubs were squealing like a little girl the next day about how great their hangout was, or their stream or whatever. So I guess we'll check it out, folks. You know the drill. Thumbs it up, all that stuff. Here we go. Vonhelton, Obama's Gay Fantasy, Part 1. I better unmute it. There we go.
Well, the thing of it is, he exposed where Trump had actually undermined the Second Amendment via some of his executive orders, and Trump had obviously known about Operation Warp Speed before it ever began, because as commander-in-chief of the military, he would have known that the military had created the mRNA technology way back in 2012.
Yeah, so I'm going to skip this shit.
Portland going this way, Portland going this way. And there's a gap there, there's a gap in between.
Every American owes $1,000 to the government because of the money we spent in Ukraine. That means
I ain't paying for shit. I never told nobody to send that money to Ukraine. I ain't paying you a goddamn dime.
I ain't paying the debt. Well, if you calculate the debt, if everyone had to share the bill, it would come out to be $1,000 an American. That is outrageous. I don't want to give anyone in Ukraine money.
Go to Rothschild and get your fucking money. Go to Rothschild. Since you love Rothschild so goddamn much, go to Rothschild and get your fucking money. But don't come to me. I never told you to give that money to that fucking clown. And neither did any other American, for that matter. We never told you to give that money to that fucker. No, we did not. And he ain't even real anyway. He's a goddamn comedian. He's not even real. Not even a real president.
Here's an interesting news article here. Greenwald, he's a nice. I like Greenwald. He's an interesting journalist. He's somewhat renowned. He says it's not about being left or right anymore. It's about being anti-establishment versus pro-establishment. That's really what it comes down to. Are you a SWAT member? Are you a deep state member? Are you a part of the New World Order member?
Well, that's really what it comes down to. Let me reword that, because some people could read that and make it sound like we're some kind of fucking paramilitary group or some shit like that. Now that's not, let me reword that. It's not left versus right. It's patriots versus communists. That's more accurate.
That's a good way of putting it. Yeah, patriots.
That's more accurate. It's patriotic Americans versus communists. And when I say the word communist, that's exactly what I mean. I am not mincing words. I am not backpedaling in the least. These people are communists. They want to destroy this great nation. And it's a shame that all these patriotic Americans in this country sat on their ass and listened to that goddamn Q tell them to sit on their ass and trust the plan. Well, the plan worked all right, because the plan was to put Biden into office, apparently. And it worked like a charm, because every patriotic American should have been off their ass out there at their local government their local government, not fucking Washington, D.C., at their local government, protesting in front of their state capitol that, hey, we want a recount. We demand a recount. It's a shame that Trump didn't demand a recount because everybody else did. Clinton demanded a recount. Gore demanded a recount. And Bush demanded a recount. But for some strange reason, President Trump did not demand a recount. You want to know why? Because President Trump is insulated. He is surrounded by Bolsheviks that hate this country and told him not to do it. I guarantee they told him not to do it. Senator Ron Johnson says pandemic pre-planned by an elite group of people. Yes.
Cyrax has just donated $1.99. Thank you, Vonhelton, for supporting me in these trying times. Us chomos and mother abusers need to stick together and take down the trolls.
Nice. See, folks, it's all coming together. I'm going to skip ahead on this. If this is let's see what they're talking about up here. Whoops. Pardon me.
All right. Well, we just charging to yesterday. We need 35 states to come together and vote whether.
Air Force veteran, I can tell you that there's only one person that I trust with the
again. And if the real thing don't do the trick, you better make up something quick. You're gonna burn it to the wick. Ooh, barracuda.
Yeah, but that's pretty good. Now, what do you have now? What you got?
Mini ravioli, Chef Boyardee.
Ooh, mini raviolis.
Mm-hmm.
This is enthralling content, J-Dubs. I can't believe you guys aren't getting more views.
Basis.
I'm bet,
because neither one is constitutionally based. Neither one. So, I mean, we're going to let a foreign family take over printing our money and then charging us 25% interest every time they do so. That's not in the Constitution, folks.
Oh, blah blah blah. But back to the raviolis.
You're gonna have Toad coming out on a video saying it's a movie, just to spite you.
Well, probably.
Oh, let's see if we have any questions on the outside chat. I love to hear questions. I don't know why people aren't asking questions.
Scaredy cats.
They're scaredy cats.
Well, let's review.
We got a couple of viewers. We got a couple of people watching. If you're out there watching, leave questions, comments. What do you guys think out there? What do you think about this picture? What does people want? I want to know.
Do these guys ever consider that when they only have like 2 live viewers, it's probably them monitoring the?
What people think about this?
They don't care. They don't give a fuck.
They don't care.
They're perfectly, John, I guarantee you, everybody watching us right now is perfectly happy with America going down the shitter and going into full-blown communism. I guarantee it. Because they don't give a fuck. Long as they get their 2 hots in a cot and they get to play shit on the fucking internet, they don't give a damn about anything else. I guarantee it. But anyway.
Well, I hate to say you're pessimistic, but you're kind of right on that.
I have to be. I'm not allowed to lie, remember? Not allowed to lie.
Well, I'm not saying you're lying. I'm saying that, you could say something that's not true and not be a lie. But
right.
I get what you're trying to say. I mean, that's what they care about. They care about, can they play the new Xbox game? They don't really care whether or not Trump is indicted, Trump stole the election, or whether or not Biden stole the election. They could care less as long as they get the new DLC, the World of Warcraft. That's all that matters to them.
Oh, dude! That's
the way it is.
Dude, if I modded Fortnite and I came out with a new mod for Fortnite that gave you better armor, better shields, and allowed you to jump farther, I would be a billionaire overnight because every motherfucking kid on the goddamn planet would want that shit. Every one of them. I'd be a fucking billionaire overnight. And I'm thinking about doing it because that's what I do. I mod games. And I could easily mod a game to where that you could get better armor, better health, and jump farther. I can do that. I can do that, and I put it out to the public for free. But you'd have to give a donation. That's how I do. And the donations would start rolling in, baby. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Because how many people are playing that Fortnite? Oh my God, billions.
I love this. If I could come up with a way, folks, to turn water into gasoline, I'd be a fucking billionaire. I could do that. I could just come up with that idea and do it. It's just that easy. First of all, Vonhelton doesn't code. He doesn't do anything like that. He uses other programs to make, like, 3D skins. He reskins things. He uses third-party software to do that. But I like that little bit. I would do it for free, but you'd have to donate. Oh, donate to what, Vaughn? Crime Stoppers? Would I be donating to Red Cross? UNICEF? Would I be... What exactly... Oh, it would be to you. Oh, okay. Right.
Yeah, fuck, man. Yeah, do it. If you can do it, do it. And when you make a couple million, send me a check. Don't forget about me when you become famous. That's all.
Yeah.
I'll be your personal fucking nigger chauffeur. I'll just drive you around all day and just, yes, sir, master, sir, yes, sir. I'll just drive you around in a fucking Jeep and just, come on. You need someone to drive you around? I'll just drive you around all day.
Mm-hmm.
You need someone to put Stouffer's in the fucking freezer. You need someone to put the pheasant on the glass out on the table, set the table. I'll do that. White gloves, the tux, the bow tie.
Right. Well, we'll see how things go.
I need G-Man. Someone get a hold of G-Man now.
Flubus Cartel donated $5 through Super Chat. Fortnite is an online multiplayer game. If you use mods, you will get banned.
Yeah, Vaughn's an idiot, and I can just imagine the mods. I think it would go beyond armor and being able to jump. Well, you gotta be able to fuck in this game. You gotta be able to fuck fish women. Like, what kind of mods is Vaughn? You have a horse vag on your back or something stupid.
Don't forget about me, man. Don't forget
about me, man. Oh, who's this?
A toothpick changes everything, man.
Wait a minute. His first what? Someone wants me to rewind it, so we'll go back. I missed something, maybe. Let's see what he says.
Watching. If you're out there watching, leave questions, comments.
Okay,
what do you guys think out there? What do you think about this picture? What does people want? I want to know what people think about this.
They don't care. They don't give a fuck.
They don't care.
They're perfectly, John, I guarantee you, everybody watching us right now is perfectly happy with America going down the shitter and going into full-blown communism. I guarantee it. Because they don't give a fuck. Long as they get their two hots in a cot and they get to play shit on the fucking internet, they don't give a damn about anything else. I guarantee it. But anyway.
Well, I hate to say you're pessimistic, but you're kind of right on that.
I have to be. I'm not allowed to lie, remember? Not allowed to lie.
Well, I'm not saying you're lying. I'm saying that, you could say something that's not true and not be a lie. But
right.
I get what you're trying to say. I mean, that's what they care about. They care about, can they play the new Xbox game? They don't really care whether or not Trump is indicted, Trump stole the election, or whether or not Biden stole the election. They could care less as long as they get the new DLC, the World of Warcraft. That's all that matters to them.
Oh, dude! That's the
way it is.
Dude, if I modded Fortnite and I came out with a new mod for Fortnite that gave you better armor, better shields, and allowed you to jump farther, I would be a billionaire overnight, because every motherfucking kid on the goddamn planet would want that shit. Every one of them. I'd be a fucking billionaire overnight. And I'm thinking about doing it because that's what I do. I mod games. And I could easily mod a game to where that you could get better armor, better health, and jump farther. I can do that. I can do that. And I put it out to the public for free, but you'd have to give a donation, That's how I do. And the donations would start rolling in, baby. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Because how many people are playing that Fortnite? Oh my God, billions.
Yeah, fuck, man. Yeah, do it. If you can do it, do it. And when you make a couple million, send me a check. Don't forget about me when you become famous. That's all.
Yeah.
I'll be your personal fucking nigger chauffeur. I'll just drive you around all day and just, yes, sir, master, sir, yes, sir. I'll just.
Whoa, J-Dubs. Oh, J-Dubs.
Drive you around in a fucking Jeep and just, you know? Come on. You need someone to drive you around? I'll just drive you around all day.
Mm-hmm.
You need someone to put Stouffer's in the fucking freezer? You need someone to put the pheasant on the glass out on the table, set the table? I'll do that. White gloves, the tux, the bow tie.
Right, right. Well, we'll see how things go.
Don't forget about me,
Don't forget about me, man. Don't forget
about me, man. Oh, who's this?
A toothpick changes everything, man. Well, they ain't the same dude, that's for sure.
Now, what are we trying to look at here? What's this all about?
I don't know. Apparently, they're claiming this guy that died survived by having a body double. He's got a body double. And it looks like he does. It looks like he does have a body double. But you notice the edges of his beard are not the same, folks. Look at the edges of his beard. This guy on the right, his beard is real clear cut. And the guy on the left, his is kind of scraggly. It kind of blends in with the skin. The guy on the right, his looks like it's been cut with a damn chisel or some shit. Not the same haircut. Not the same kind of hair either. The guy on the left, his hair seems a little bit more scraggly than the guy on the right. And the guy on the right's face is taller than the guy on the left. And his chin doesn't appear to be correct either. And the lips are fuller in the guy on the left than the guy on the right. And the eyes are wider on the guy on the left than the guy on the right. Now, they did a good job finding somebody close to his looks, but it is not the same guy. No way. Now, I don't know who this guy is. I guess it's either some rap star or a sports player, ball player of some kind.
A baller.
I'm assuming that's who it is. But yeah, I just wanted to show that because, apparently he's been replaced or something. And then there's my personal.
A lot more than you think.
Yeah. Then there's my personal pet peeve. Why aren't we using nitrogen to power everything on this planet? 78% nitrogen, but we're not using nitrogen to power our stuff. Why? Let that one sink in for a minute, boys and girls. 78% nitrogen in our atmosphere, but we're not using it as a power source. Why? We could power our factories with it. We could power our automobiles, our trucks. There was a guy bought a Ford F-150 EV Lightning the other day. Put out a blistering report against it. Apparently, the truck left him abandoned out on the road, and he had to beg to get a ride home. And so he was not too happy once he finally got back to civilization. Folks, these electric vehicles are nice if you live in the big city, where if it breaks down, you just hop out, go into some store somewhere, call for some help, and they come and haul the fucker away. Okay, but when you're out in the boonies and you got miles of nothing but dead air, essentially, it's not practical. Electric vehicles are not practical because they could overheat, they could explode. They could run out of juice at any time. You never know. And extreme heat and extreme cold affect them.
I wonder if Vaughn realizes that these are all, you could say the exact same thing, but with, traditional combustible engine driven cars. Like,
energy variances can affect them. They're not a viable alternate source. Now, contrast that with nitrogen, which cannot be altered or manipulated by heat or cold, which cannot be altered by electrical frequencies. And we've got tons of it. We've got nitrogen in abundance. 78% of our atmosphere is nitrogen, folks. Notice how small of a sliver carbon dioxide is. Is carbon dioxide going to kill us anytime soon with that little yellow sliver there? No. No, it's not, is it? So everything the WHO has said about climate change has been what, class? A flat-out lie, hadn't it? Yeah, it's been a flat-out lie. That little yellow sliver of carbon dioxide is not going to kill you anytime soon, I assure you. It's just not. It's just not. There's not enough there. There's just not enough there. In fact, if the WHO is successful in reducing carbon by 50% by the next 5 years, there won't be enough carbon dioxide in the atmosphere to keep the plants alive. And you know what happens then, kids? You die. Because when the plants die, plant-eating animals die. And when the
Vonhelton is right now actually advocating for more pollution. We need more carbon emissions because of the yellow sliver is too small, folks. It's too small. We got to drive that. We got to get those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers. We need more carbon in the atmosphere. That's actually what he's arguing for right now.
Plant-eating animals die, the animal-eating animals die. And when the animal-eating animals die, we die because we eat the animal-eating animals. We also eat the plant-eating animals too, and we eat the plants too. But anyway, the point is that when all these creatures die, we're next on the chopping block. Okay, which is another thing we need to get rid of the Biden administration for. But anyway, you know, this pie chart now, you say, well, where does this information come from? It comes straight from NASA. It comes straight from NASA. Okay, so if you don't disagree with this chart, you take it up with NASA because they're the ones that's putting this.
Wilson has just donated $1.99. Because nitrogen is inert, it's fucking inert. It can't actually cause a reaction with anything because it's inert. Christ on a cross, you cannot be this stupid.
Listen, it's the shit abyss. You gotta pick your battles with this guy. It's fucking, look at all that nitrogen. You can't deny it, right? 78%. Vaughn's right.
Information out.
Just gotta go with it.
This according to NASA, this is 100% legit information. Now, 78% nitrogen. We can make these solid, like slides. Okay, it's real long and narrow, and you just slide it into your vehicle, and then it breaks down or does whatever it needs to do once it's inside your vehicle. And it could theoretically run your vehicle all day. And you know what the best part about using nitrogen as a fuel is, guys? Are you ready for this? The waste product is water. Ordinary water. H2O. Now you say, well, Vaughn, how can that be? Because nitrogen, when you break it down, it breaks down to the nitrogen.
Well, Vonhelton's magical nitrogen car that poops pure water, does it not break down on country roads? Because isn't that where we started? Right? You don't want an electric car. Because it might break down on a country road, unlike regular traditional cars. And this new nitrogen car doesn't break down on country roads, folks. I'm waiting for that.
Nitrogen particles.
Because I'm pretty sure what happens if you break down in a nitrogen car? Can you mine it just from the air? Can you just...
And it breaks down to oxygen. And oxygen, as you know, when it's in raw form, it can turn into water. Okay, but it's either going to be oxygen or water as a waste product. Okay. So yes, there's no reason why we shouldn't be using nitrogen as a fuel source right now. None. Other than these elite bastards by the name of Rothschild, Rockefeller, Morgan, Carnegie, Warburg, Vanderbilt, etc., do not want us to. That's the only possible reason.
That's the only real reason, you know, they don't make money. If they can't make money off of it, then they don't want it done.
Right. They can't make a lot of money off of it because it's naturally in the air. And so, you know, they can't make no money, so they don't want to put it forward. But there is no reason why we shouldn't be using that.
Do you think there's going to be a time, Vaughn, where people will charge you for oxygen?
It could get there. I hope it doesn't, but it could get there. But I hope it doesn't. Oh, speaking of butterflies,
if you don't pay your water bill, no water. If you don't pay your oxygen bill, no oxygen.
Speaking of butterflies, John, check this out.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah, man.
No, take a look.
Oh yeah, who's that? Whose house is that?
I don't know. Somebody was talking about. All the stuff about Hunter and shit, and they showed a picture, and there's butterflies in their house and shit. Isn't that neat?
That is pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. What about that, huh? So yeah, everywhere you look, man, it's going to get to where everywhere you look, there's going to be butterflies. It's going to be everywhere.
Take a look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow.
Yeah, yeah, Reading Rainbow. Take a look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow. But yeah, butterflies everywhere. Butterflies everywhere. All right, let's see here. Let's get into some of the shit that I've been doing.
Yeah, what are you up to lately?
Oh, I've been up to all kinds of shit. Let's take a look, see. Let's take a look, see. I've been up to all kinds of shit. Yes, I have. Got to zip past all the bitmaps and DDS files and get to the good shit.
Oh, like absolutely nobody cares, Vaughn. Nobody cares about your stupid fucking.
But I'm gonna build.
Yeah, you're gonna do this. You're gonna do that.
Oh, because if somebody's giving us good things, seems like we'd remember that shit.
Yeah, he was a Jewish guy. He was big into a lot of stuff John was talking about.
Oh, a Jewish guy. Okay, all right. Was he Orthodox?
No, he was not Orthodox.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right, very good. I don't know, man. God, I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't know. I talked to so many people over the years, I can't remember.
Yeah, we've talked to a lot of people, so I mean, it's not really our fault, but seems like people saying good things about us, we'd remember that shit. But oh well.
It is what it is. But I'm glad you came in. I'm glad you're here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely, man.
Yo, hate to cut and run, guys, but I got some stuff to get back to, but I saw the link in here, so I just clicked and boom.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah,
and
take it easy.
And don't forget. And don't forget to thumb it up and like and subscribe and all that good shit.
100%. I got to get back to my garage. You guys have a good one.
All right, thanks, man.
Take it easy.
Okay, that was visitor number one.
Shit, Ron. Someone said something good about us. Huh?
We had a good thing going. Yeah, there we go. That's awesome.
I don't know what that is, but I'm a chemistry teacher, and we're talking about nitrogen as a fuel source. It's kind of interesting. I thought maybe you'd want to talk about that.
I'm giving you a verbal warning. Please do not associate with me. Do not go in rooms with me. Do not comment on my videos. Do not go in the hangouts when I'm in there. Just do your own life. Don't worry about me. All right? Take it easy. God bless.
What hubris, man? What hubris?
What's happened?
What happened? Oh, there's somebody. Hello. May I help you?
Everyone can see and hear you. Okay.
I see and hear you. Can you see and hear me? Yes. How you doing, Horatio? What's up?
Gentlemen.
Okay, apparently there's some lag, or he can't hear me. Can you hear me, Horatio?
Yes.
I sound like I'm quoting Shakespeare. Anyway, what's on your mind, Horatio?
Nothing.
Nothing? Well, I guess that's good in a way. Yeah, you got a little bit of sunlight.
I just dropped in to say hello.
Well, that's awesome, Horatio, and I'm glad you did.
I just dropped in to say hello.
Outstanding, sir.
So tell us a little bit about yourself, where you're from.
I'm from New York.
Oh, okay.
Oh, fellow New Yorker. I'm from Nassau, Long Island.
Okay. Well, I'm in the southern part of the state in Westchester.
Oh, very nice.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Westchester.
How's things down? Is it warm down there?
Do you know Westchester?
No, I don't. I'm not in New York right now. I lived in New York for a couple of years, but that's all. But I never really went anywhere. I kept to myself.
Internet problem here.
I basically kept to myself. I found me a DJ job there close by where my place was.
Stream.
What happened? What'd you do, Horatio?
Okay.
There's apparently some lag.
What do I call you?
My name is James.
Yeah. What do I call you?
My name is James.
James.
Yes.
Okay. I think we might have spoke once
Oh,
upon
really?
a time.
Oh, I don't know. I need to let my dogs in, though. I'll be right back.
All right.
So what's on your mind, Horatio? What's you have any opinion about what's going on with politics or religion? You have any interesting insight?
Look. Yeah, very quick. Yeah, well, very quickly, politics. I've never seen such a horrible political landscape as what we have going into 2024. As far as religion goes, you know, I'm what you call an atheist. So there's not much going on there.
So you couldn't imagine that the United States would turn into a banana republic. That
You're the
leading.
Are you the gentleman I might have spoken to previous? What do I call you, sir?
You can call me John. You can call me whatever you want, just not late for dinner.
How do I call you?
Mr. John. You can call me John.
I don't know about all that, but well, if John is what you want to go by, that's what I'll do.
God, this is
yeah. My pronouns are he and him. You know.
Blown Islamic State. What would be your reaction?
I wouldn't be with it.
Okay.
I would not be supportive of it.
Okay.
I'm not that much of a diehard Democrat.
All right. I was just curious. You know, I was in the kitchen and it hit me, and I thought I would ask you because I mean,
no,
you know, you never know these
Sharia
days.
Sharia law, and all that good stuff.
Correct. Sharia law, the whole gambit. Yeah, the whole thing.
I'd be very happy with Sharia law.
Well, I wouldn't be happy with it at all, but that's me. But yeah, I was just curious. I was in the kitchen and it hit me. And you don't think the Quran should be the holy book of the United States?
Afraid not. The Bible should not be. The Quran should not be. None of them should be.
Well, now, you know, Jefferson made his own version of the Bible with all the miracles removed, right?
Well, that's cool. Yes. Well, he removed something. I forget what he removed.
He removed all the miracles out of. He removed all the miracles out of the Bible.
If he's a God believer, I'm not quite with him.
You're not with him. Okay, all right. I was just curious. I was in the kitchen and it hit me, and I said, "Well, I'll ask him and see what he says." You know.
Yeah.
One of those deals.
I'm not big on the Day of Judgment and
Bam. I'm a hot dog. Bam. I'm a hot dog. Bam. I'm a hot dog. Look at me. Look at me. Bam. I'm a hot dog. Bam. I'm a hot dog. Bam. I'm a hot dog. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. I'm a hot dog. Everybody party. I'm a hot dog. Fun on a bun. Bam. Bam. Fun
enough of this foolishness. Of course, I cut into the other one. All right.
All right. Well,
Let's get up here again. Horatio.
I don't figure out. Hang on a minute here.
I don't
know. Research. Okay, figure out.
It says I got to get a benefit verification letter.
Lifetime earnings. Hold on.
Yeah,
here
lifetime earnings. That's it.
Here it is. It says on here about some girl with a real hairy ass crack. All right, hang on.
Your girl has a hairy ass back. What?
Hairy ass crack.
Oh, that too. Okay.
I don't even know why that's on here because that's not.
I have no idea.
Okay, hang on a minute here. Here we go. Now.
Does she have big tits? That's the question.
Okay, so here's what we need to do, Vaughn. We need to get you on a benefits estimate. It says
we do.
Vaughn, it says here that you earned $4.50 over the past 50 years. Holy fuck, that's not good.
It says I only get $4.50.
That's all you earned over the past 50 years is $4.50, it says.
Is that what it says?
You're 59 years old, right? Born in October?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It says your total you've earned is $4.50, even when you're in the military.
Holy shit. So I only get $4, huh?
Well, it says
well, shit, I might as well put a gun to my head right now and end my shit.
Welfare for a long time.
Damn.
Now, you know what, dude? There's like a minimum amount that you get no matter what you pay in.
No, wait a minute. Hold it. I know that's bullshit.
You'll get at least $1,250 a month, okay? You'll get at least that much. Yeah, you will.
I got a letter. I got a Dear John letter from Social Security office. And they said,
$1,200, right?
No. They said I'm going to get $250. I get $250 a month. That's it. Just $250 a month. Yeah, that's it.
That's better than nothing. Okay,
that is nothing. That is nothing. That is nothing.
No, it's not. It's not.
How you going to pay bills with that? How you going to pay? Hold on. How you going to pay bills with that? You ain't paying no bills with that.
Alan, Bond, do you realize what you've got?
No, what
properties down there that are fucking paid for, dude.
And
that you don't know shit on. That means it's instant credit. You know how much money you borrow money against that house to buy another and rent out.
I don't have any income. How am I going to pay it back?
You use the fucking houses, to fucking use them as credit.
Right.
You own them now. Your mom gave all that shit to you. You're fucking sitting on a gold mine.
Okay, Solar, hold on now. Follow me.
You fucking borrow money against it and buy shit on fucking eBay.
Right,
Solar, you're hot today. Can you, Solar, you gotta tone it down a level. Tone it down a level.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mike.
Solar. Follow me on this, okay? Follow me on this.
Okay.
All right. My property has value. You're right. You're absolutely right. It has value. And I can even go to the bank and I can take out a loan against my property.
Big time.
Okay. All right. Now, here's the problem. The problem is that when I take that money that I got off of my property, the bank is going to want that money back. And when I can't pay that money back, hold on. When I can't pay that money back, what the bank is going to do is they're going to come down here and they're going to kick me off my property and they're going to seize my property. That's exactly what they'll do.
That's exactly what they do. So what the fuck would you want to do that, Solar?
Why would I want to do that?
Boy, you guys don't know anything about borrowing money, do you?
I do know. Dude, I took 2 years of real estate law. Don't tell me I don't know what I'm talking about.
How many mortgages have you gotten in your lifetime?
Dude.
How many?
Dude, that's the whole
How many properties have you bought?
Dude, that's the whole point. You
I've
don't
got like
get
10
mortgages.
So far, dude. No,
you don't get mortgages. No, you don't get mortgages. You save up your money and you pay it in full. You don't ever get a mortgage.
It's impossible to save up money and buy a house nowadays. It takes a long fucking time, man.
Not really. No.
Bullshit. While you're paying rent and everything, are you out of your fucking mind? Oh yeah, hey, I just saved up another $500 towards that $300,000 house I'm buying. Meanwhile, the house and inflation are going up, and you're not getting.
There are people that do that, dude. Though, Solar. Bring it down a level. Settle down. What makes you so hot today?
Like this, dude? I hate arguing with him about shit like this because he's never done it. It's like someone that's never played basketball before and tries to tell somebody else, hey,
you're basically you're telling Vaughn to get a mortgage. How he doesn't have income.
No, dude, listen. Okay, it's not exactly what I said. I told him you've got a number of options out there, but you've got to be a go-getter. Vaughn knows this. All these guys started out with a fucking mortgage and shit here or there and borrowed money against it, and them motherfuckers made their money. I'm telling you, it can be done, but Vaughn doesn't have the he'll always blame it on the bum legs, or it's always an excuse. That's all. And then I'm just trying to help the guy out. If he can't fucking, can you imagine Von getting up? He won't even go down there and try. He had to hire a lawyer to go collect rent, man. Come on. I mean, if you're that lazy to go down there and talk to these motherfuckers, I mean, I just don't see how in the fuck you're never gonna get.
I don't think Von is lazy. I think he just not. He can't. He's not going to be able to. I mean, the only job he could do is like, maybe a greeter at fucking Walmart, maybe. But that even then he won't be able to stand all day. How he's going to stand in one spot checking receipts at Walmart all day? He can't do that.
Well, fuck Walmart. Go somewhere else.
He'll get a job at McDonald's flipping burgers. How he's going to stand in the spot all day flipping burgers? His legs will give out. I mean,
the truth of the matter is that to get a job,
the truth of the matter is you're an old man and you should just fucking call it a day. I mean, you shouldn't be out there working, man.
Well, to listen to Solar, I might as well put a fucking 45 to my head and blow my fucking brains out.
Well, that's
because there's no way in hell. There's
States.
no way in hell that I could ever pay back any loan that I took out. I can't get my disability. I can't get my boys' money. I can't get my mom's money. I can't get my wife's money. I can't get nobody's money anymore because the fucking local government took every dime of it away from me.
I mean, the local.
I had an attorney lined up to get me my disability. And you know what Corbin did? They literally waited until my attorney bowed out, and then they sent me the fucking forms. Not even joking. You don't think that was done deliberately? Of course it was. Of course it was. Yeah, right, Fluffy. Yes, it was. They literally waited until my attorney bowed out and sent me a letter of reclamation, and then they sent me the goddamn paperwork in the snail mail. Yes, they did. You don't tell me that wasn't done on purpose. Of course it was.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Pretty much.
They don't have no money, do they? No. That's why I got to sue the fuck out of everybody to get my money back, don't I? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I got to sue them to get my money, don't I, bud? Yes, I do. You can't get no closer. You're not going to get any closer, you little brat. Here, get over there and lay down.
Oh, he's so cute. Von, he's so cute.
He is. He's a pest, though. Get over and lay down now. Go on. No, you don't need my hoodie. Get over and lay down. Don't need my hoodie. What? What do you want?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what to say, man. I mean, I got a mortgage. I'm paying fucking almost $3,000.
I've been through a number of them. And you know what always is weird about a mortgage? You'll get a letter. I don't know. Fucking.
I basically
they
look like
sold
a
the
fucking
mortgage. The mortgage has been sold. The mortgage has been another lender bought it. And they flip these things so often. It's crazy, dude. And you can definitely take a mortgage and make money, man. You can take that mortgage and buy another property.
Yeah, I mean, you're telling me Von's gonna be capable of taking. Let's say Von does that. Let's say Von does that. Let's say he goes to the bank.
How's he gonna come up with money to pay for the fucking property taxes and all this shit? He got to come up with something. He ain't got no fucking money. He ain't gonna sit here and eat big. Ain't nobody gonna give him any money this time. Rev ain't got it.
So he's gonna go to. So you're gonna say he's gonna go to the bank. He's gonna get. Let's say the bank gives him $1 million for all his properties, right? He's gonna take that $1 million and what? Make $2 million out of it? How? By what?
I don't know how, but it's unbelievable that Bob was ordering $1 million, $2 million per movie here. Kevin Nash. Let's see.
I can hardly hear you, Solar. I can't.
Hold on, man. Y'all told me to turn this shit down. Let me flip the mic around. All right. So hang on. Okay, what I'm saying is this. Okay, real simple shit, man. Okay, Vonhelton. All right. He's got some shit going on with these properties are paid. The main one is his mom's. All right. That property's paid for. He can borrow the fuck out of it. He can borrow against that all day. Because it's paid for. It's 100% paid for, man.
Yeah, but you got to pay that money back, Solar.
No shit, Vaughn. But if you watch some of these fucking guys and people that I know, they borrow to make money. You borrow to make money. You borrow to make money. You borrow to make money.
It's true. It's true what you're saying, Solar. But Solar, there's no way that Vaughn has the capability of turning $1 million into $2 million.
Well, then how in the fuck is he going to pay any of this off? Because
all right, Solar.
He's got renters, Solar. He's got people living on his property, man.
Yeah, I got renters.
John, please, I got to get my point across. I keep forgetting it. Vaughn, you have got to get these other two properties. That's why I'm asking about Larry's properties. You got to get Larry's property fixed up so you can rent it. You got to get the other one fixed up so you can rent it too. I don't give a fuck what happened to them. I know there was different issues with both of them. But from what I'm understanding, we're running out of time here. It's the end of the summer already. Have you had any work done to either one of them yet?
Actually, work has been.
Yes, he did. He got a couple of things done with one of them.
Let him answer, John. Let him answer. Go ahead.
One of the. Actually, I just had somebody stop by today wanting to rent the double wide. So I don't know who you're talking to, but they're full of shit.
No, I'm not
talking to the trolls.
He's hearing what these trolls are saying, and they're fucking his mind up. Yes, absolutely. These trolls, you can't listen to hate videos, man. Stop watching Solar. Stop watching Ernie Chrysler's videos, man.
I don't watch Ernie Chrysler's videos at all. I don't even have him subscribe. You want me to prove it to you?
He'll have you fucking.
John, watch. I'll show you his.
John, he'll have you stir crazy.
Shut the video off for a second so I can show y'all that I don't even subscribe that motherfucker.
Personally, I don't care if you subscribe to him. Just
it doesn't matter whether you subscribe to him. You can still watch his videos. Just don't watch his videos.
I pay no attention to anything he puts out there because I don't see it for one, but for another, I don't look for it because to me, it's just ridiculous to watch something I've already watched or been a part of, and then their version of it.
Solar, like I said, but okay, I took 2 years of real estate law. I know real estate. I know real estate. And I'm not going to go out here.
Why didn't you use these skills?
Listen to me. Listen to me. I'm the one that took the damn classes, all right?
Yeah.
I'm not going to go out here and put my property in danger by doing what you want me to do.
Well, because I would be danger because you have no ability to pay the taxes right now unless you start selling shit.
I would have by doing what you suggest. I would put my you sound like just exactly what these trolls would want me to do. Which is put my property in danger.
Oh, bullshit.
And then here comes the fucking bank to collect my property and take me and kick me off of it.
Listen to me. You get the properties in primo fucking condition, the more rent money you get out of them every month, and then just pay the fucking bank back the money that you borrowed.
All right, well, there's
a problem. 30 grand. If you need to borrow 30 grand to get to double the fucking or triple the amount of fucking rent you can get back every month, you do it.
Okay, here's the problem. Okay, Solar. Okay, Solar.
From what I understand, one don't even have any heat, or two of them don't even have any heat.
Solar. There's a problem. The problem is that to replace that furnace is going to be about $5,000.
That's nothing.
To put carpeting in that double wide is going to be another $2,000.
Why put carpeting in it? Why can't it have hardwood floors? I thought it's already got hardwood in there.
No, it's got bare wood. They took everything.
Okay.
Remember Larry's family came in and ripped that fucking place to shreds.
All that shit out.
What? Yes. Hold on a minute here.
He fucking ripped everything. He ripped out appliances, man. He ripped out the fucking walls.
Everything out of there.
If that fat fuck Larry could have done it, he would have taken the paint off the walls if he could.
Yeah.
You mean to tell me that Larry demolished that nice house?
All three buildings. Yeah. All three buildings were left in states of disrepair. Yes, all three. And it would take thousands of dollars to repair all three of those buildings back to any sense of normalcy. That's why I have to sue the Frost to get my money back so that I can take that money.
Larry owes 30 grand in back rent. And that's where we should start.
Yes.
Larry should pay 30 grand in back rent. And that 30 grand
should, but he ain't going to.
Well, then that's fucking terrible, man. Larry, why'd you do that to Vaughn? God damn.
Because he don't give a shit. It's not his property.
He's vindictive. And the word is
vindictive too, but he's not his property. Why should he give a fuck? It's not his property.
I remember one time I was doing work. I was doing work for this person from my synagogue. He hired me to clean out the house. And it was I came in one day, and the week went by, and I'm slowly cleaning. One day I came in, and I opened the doors, and the fucking Schrotzes that used to live there was fucking stealing the mic, ripping the microwaves out of the fucking wall, and trying to sneak it out the back window. This is what these people do. That's what Larry did. He knew he was out. He was ripping everything out. He's taking everything he could.
I'm just surprised he didn't take the fucking brass out of the fucking walls. The copper out of the walls.
Yeah, I'm telling you, if Larry could, he would have. If Larry could, he would have taken. He would have ripped the paint off the walls and took that too. But you know, I guess Larry is just, you know, he's vindictive. What else are you going to say?
Vindictive, yeah. Stole $2 million of my daddy's inheritance.
The best thing to do is for Vaughn is to work slowly. Rent out one thing, rent out another thing, get a couple of dollars coming in. After a couple of months, you have some money, fix up one, put a new heater in another, HVAC in another, and then slowly but surely you slowly fix up everyone. That's the best case scenario for Vaughn.
Yeah. Like I said, I've got people that work for me that are doing work. Work has been steadily going on. So I don't know where you got this shit that I've been sitting on my ass doing.
The internet here, man. Look, let me type it in. It's not too old. Video. I actually feel sorry for you, Vaughn, if these people put this shit up there that's not true and they made it up.
You just said that you don't watch troll videos, so what are you talking about?
The goddamn thing's been up there for over a year because my name's in it, for fucking Christ's sakes, bud. I'm in the fucking video with you also in it, and it's on there, and Vaughn's on there saying about the goddamn thing. Go to the
flag it.
What the fuck, man? Did you guys
flag it? Flag the video.
How can I flag it? I don't have a flaggable account.
Oh.
I don't earn money on mine. You gotta earn money, I think, don't you?
Oh
no, you can go to any YouTube video and report it for false information.
I think it has been, and they just manipulate it and flip it all around, and now it's a brand new fucking video.
Solar's right in the fact that YouTube hardly ever wants to fucking do anything. So
and it's just saying this video has been flagged, and it's just
well, what you need to do, you got to get a group of people to you know, take care of business and start getting these channels took down, because
taking care of business.
But yeah, because I mean, this shit's got to end. It just has to. It's just got to fucking end. This is getting so goddamn ridiculous. It ain't even funny.
It'll make you sick, Vaughn.
Well, yeah, it'll make you physically ill. Sure, absolutely will. Absolutely will.
Right. Okay.
Here's some nice Tiffany lamps that I was thinking about.
Now, Vaughn, don't you find the Tiffany stuff just exquisite, right?
It's beautiful. Fuck yeah. I love beautiful shit. I do.
I'd like to see a girl. I have a fashion design type of thing. I'd like to get like a Tiffany style set of bras for women with nice little pancake titties. And you know, Vaughn, you hit this button and there's like a nice LED light behind them. They like them. You know? Don't you think that Selman Spencer's, Vaughn?
That would be kind of humorous.
And you Selman Spencer's, bro. Think about what I'm offering the goddamn public right there, Vaughn. I just offered the public the sale of a lifetime. Get your titties done. You know, and then like
get your titties done, girl. And then we'll love you for it.
Ass. Hey, by the way, we're on Rumble, so I can say whatever the fuck I want, right?
And then we'll love you for it, ladies.
Hey, Rumble, fuck off. I love you though. But yeah.
Hey, be nice to Rumble. Rumble's being nice to us, so be nice.
Let me tell you something about Rumble. Rumble, you're great.
John, are you okay over there? I'm hearing things break.
I think he just broke his.
I think he broke something. Yeah, it sounded like it, didn't it?
Look at
the wife wants me to put together a closet.
Don't what do you mean put together a closet?
We'll put it together.
That means
he's putting together a closet, just like he said.
Fucking closet.
Yeah, you ain't never seen a standalone closet? I've seen them. It's a wooden box. You put the parts together. It's got a wooden dowel at the top, and it's got a door in the front. And you open up the door, you hang your coats in there, you close the fucking door, and you lean it up against the wall. And it's a walk-in closet. It's a standalone closet.
Vaughn, let me talk to you for a little while. You know, I don't need John's advice on none of this because John's different. John's way younger. Listen, Vaughn, I got some advice to ask you. Let me ask you something.
Okay.
If some stuff changed at your work that bothered you so bad that the thought of going to work made you have a stomach ulcer. So literally a stomach ulcer I have right now. I'm not happy about it. Yeah, I got a bad one, they said.
How?
I do not miss any work over it. I haven't missed that. I missed one day since I've been back from my fucking 1 day on the books since I've been back from my fucking hand deal, right? Okay.
Right.
So, I mean,
Willie and the hand job.
On my attendance record, you're allowed to miss 13 days in one fucking year without a doctor's note.
Right.
They can even write you up, okay?
Well, I wouldn't miss 1 day ever, but that's beside the point. Anyway, go ahead.
You ever missed a day of fucking work?
No, I don't believe in it. I've always
Get the fuck out of here. What if you're sick?
Solar. Listen to me. I've won awards for perfect attendance. I'm not even joking.
Show me one of them and I'll give you $10 right now. John, did you hear that bullshit story? Come on, Vaughn. What if you're sick, Vaughn?
Vaughn never missed a day of work in his life.
Get the fuck out of here. Yeah.
I can't get the damn chest open. I don't know why.
He says he can't find the fucking goddamn receipt for it.
Somebody press the fucking button.
Look at this shit. He's got it in his mom has it hidden in her fucking underwear drawer.
There we go. There we go.
Look at this guy. Look at him. He's got fucking attendance records in his mom's fucking thing. Look at this.
Hold on. Hold the fuck on.
Look at this shit, Vaughn. John, he's found it. Look at this.
Where's my fucking
What happened?
attendance? I got perfect attendance.
There. Let's get
I'm proud of that shit. I'm proud of my.
What happened?
He's looking for his perfect attendance records.
Oh, I've gotten awards from work where it says that I was employee of the month and all that shit too.
Yeah. It's in here some fucking where. Oh, well, wait a minute. Let's see. What's this?
Oh. I hardly ever miss a day of work. I've never really called off of work.
Wow.
I might have called off of work maybe once every 2 years or something like that.
Wow.
No, that's not. That's for Gwenda. Shit, that ain't for me. That's for Gwenda.
You don't have to prove anything, Vaughn. You don't have to prove shit.
Yeah, no, I didn't know. He just said he never ever missed a day of work ever. He said he's never proved that.
Just hold the fuck on.
Oh, did they take it, Vaughn, for witness evidence? Damn it, the Frost stole all of it. Fuck.
What happened?
The Frost must have took all of it to prove that you didn't have good attendance. Damn it.
Well, I'll have to dig in there for it. But anyway, I've got certificates that I actually can hang on my wall where I got perfect attendance, bro. I'm proud of that.
Yeah.
Not many people can say that.
Where did you work out when this happened? Were you a
I always strive to get perfect attendance everywhere I go. I have always done that. I've done it in school. I've done it at work. I've done it in volunteer shit even. I would go in. Here's how I would do. Let's say I have to be there at 8 o'clock in the morning. Okay. I go in there. I get there about 7:30 in the morning. I go back to the break room. Now, I was smoking back then, so I'd have me a cigarette and I'd have me a soda to wake up or a cup of coffee. And I would sit there for about a half hour, get nice and woke up, and then I'd start my job at 8 o'clock. Okay. That's how I was. I was always that way.
Your hours are more different than anybody else's.
I was always that way.
Yeah,
Not just that way a few times. I was always that way. I always got to work early. And sometimes I went home late if I was only working one job. Now, obviously, when I started working 2, sometimes 3 jobs, that kind of changed everything. Now, see, my part-time job is exactly that. It's part-time. So, you know, you talked about sleep earlier. Obviously, I was able to get some sleep on the weekends because Airtight didn't do shit on the weekends.
Well, yeah. I was gonna say the fucking these shops are closed on the weekends, right? I mean, a lot of these.
Well, Airtight is a factory, so they were closed on the weekend every weekend. So.
Oh, I see. I thought you were talking about a dealership. So Airtight is
now my dealership jobs were full time. Both of them were full time. I was a detail man.
Around here, man,
I was a detail man.
Yeah, a lot around here. There's a lot of money to be made in selling used cars. I mean, and there's even more money to be made, Vaughn, when you're doing the buy here, pay here shit with the you have shitty credit, and they charge you an incredibly high interest rate. And if you put down so much money at the beginning, they finance a fucking car for you, hoping that you default in the motherfucker, and they got to come pick it up.
And
I remember one car. There was a car that was resold 12 times on this one car lot, man.
Oh yeah.
I remember my buddy repossessed the motherfucker 6 times.
They make thousands of dollars that way. That's how they make money.
They repossessed the fucking car 12 times, man.
Yeah. Yeah. They said they make money that way. They make thousands of dollars that way.
Explain to me these certificates you got.
Isn't that a beautiful fucking ceiling fan? I'm gonna make that motherfucker.
That is, dude. I thought you made that.
Well, no, I haven't yet. I'm going to.
I'll tell you this. I blew my screen up, and I want to tell you something, man. When you expand the screen, Vaughn, if you cut the fucking wings off it makes a perfect UFO, man. The fan blades, it looks like a flying city, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, kind of. Yeah, it kind of does, actually. The Hindus, they've got these Vedic books, and they talk about these things called Vimana, and these Vimana are flying cities, floating cities, flying cities. And they had incredibly powerful weapons. They commented that their weapons were so powerful that they were brighter than the sun. Well, what is that? That's nuclear weapons. It's the only thing it can be. But yeah, you really need to grab these Vedics from the Hindu religion and sit down and read them, man. It's amazing. They talk about these Vimana, man, and they're incredible. They're literally flying cities. They're beautiful. They're not only ornate and beautiful and big, but they're extremely powerful. Now, what happened to all of them? Well, I have no clue, but they were beautiful and they were big, and maybe that's where all these big cities came from. Hey, you never know. You never know, man. All these big cities were around a lot. I mean, seriously, do you think people in the horse and buggy days built them huge fucking cathedrals that are 5 stories high? Fuck no, they didn't. No fucking way did they do that. Them motherfuckers were around years before, maybe even tens of thousands of years before these fuckers were around.
They sure
ain't no horse and buggy motherfucker building that shit. No way in hell.
I see what you're saying. They sure have some neat looking stuff, right? I mean,
yeah.
My opinion, they have some really neat.
Well, even I mean, seriously, these guys were so religiously spooked. Do you think they would put gargoyles on their buildings? Fuck no. Right. So who put the goddamn gargoyles on there? Hello.
Right.
Exactly. Them buildings were around thousands of years before them horse and buggy fuckers ever even thought about doing anything. Now, who built them? Well, we don't know.
Where are the vehicles at? They flew. You know,
wherever the eagles flew, yeah. Exactly. Where eagles dare, as Iron Maiden used to say.
Yeah, man, that was a good one.
That was a good one. Mm-hmm.
I think to myself, sometimes late at night, I'll be sitting there just thinking, what in the fuck happened in this world, man?
Something.
We're so weak that we
something happened.
Right.
We just got to figure out what. That's all. We just got to figure out what it was. That's all. Once we figure out what it was, we'll be good. We just got to figure out what it was. That's all.
Yeah.
No big deal.
Yeah.
And we will eventually. We'll get it. We'll get it figured out.
Earn your trust, and we got too many people are like, oh man, there ain't no way we're never gonna be on the same. We're never gonna be on the same fucking. How do you explain?
We get rid of these fucking elites, we can start really becoming.
That's what it is. They gotta have full trust in us, and they'll never trust us, Vaughn. That's what I think the problem is.
They'll get trust.
We will never get to their how should I say this? We'll never get to their fucking
We'll get there.
We'll never get to their
dude, do you think it's a coincidence that I'm now an emissary to these guys? Do you think that's a coincidence? No.
What? to him?
And I'm an emissary. I'm a communication. I'm a communications between us and them.
When did
Okay.
this start happening? I don't know anything about this.
I go out and talk to them almost every night.
Oh, okay, but an emissary to me would be like our Secretary of State conversating with China.
Oh God, I don't want them. The last people I want them talking to is the Biden administration. Are you?
Well, I'm
kidding
saying
me?
I was trying to compare them to who would you speak? Speak to?
Well, maybe it's not as in depth as that, but I'm trying. Okay, I'm doing my best.
I know.
Doing my best, man.
I agree with you.
But anyway, I love this ceiling fan. I love the Oriental look of it. And because it's an Oriental fan, I'm going to try and put it in the game. It's going to be awesome, man. I'm going to get that fucker in the game. You watch. It'll be beautiful.
That motherfucking fan right there is cool as shit, man. What
That's
made you buy
awesome.
that?
It's an awesome fan, and I'm going to put it in the game. You watch. It'll be
Go
in
ahead
the
and
game.
put it in the game right now.
Well, I can't put it right now. I ain't built it yet.
We'll back out and then come back in.
Build it first. If you build it, they will come. Remember?
Yeah. That actually looks like that could be a fucking. Let me see. Let me get this StreamYard. Hey, put the StreamYard. Is this the StreamYard link right here, guys? Look, is this the right one?
We'll put it in there.
Put it in the private.
That might be the right one. I'm not entirely certain, but it might be.
Is that all I got to do to come back in then after you hum out and come back in?
Yeah, hop out and hop back in and find out.
Okay, hang on.
Isn't that beautiful? That's awesome. That's really awesome.
That's perfect.
I love that shit, man. I love beautiful shit. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. That's beautiful, man.
Powerful, man.
That's some beautiful shit.
Runs.
Now here's kind of sort of the things that I made, but I didn't put the bases on them. I need to put the bases on them and re-up them with the base on there, but I ain't done it yet. I need to though. But that one's pretty. That's a blue one. In the summer, in the city. Do 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 do. Here's some stained glass shaped in the shape of a parrot. John, have you ever seen this?
I have not seen that. No.
Yeah, the stain. They took the stained glass and made them into glass parrots. It's beautiful.
That's pretty cool.
It is. It's awesome looking. What'd you call that? Kind of a cross between tan.
I was right videos I'm gonna have to make before you listen to me.
Right videos. He's fucking watching you, dude. I can't fucking believe it. What the fuck?
Yeah, see, and you didn't believe me and Sam when we told you he was.
I would believe you, but not Sam's ass, because Sam ain't been doing the I was right videos. This is way old schooler before him, man.
Well,
you were said I was right, and I'm telling you, I was fucking right. Is I was right, bro.
I don't like that light kit at all. That looks shitty. I mean, I like the concept. I like the idea.
That's all about lighting the pool table up. That's what you don't get.
Well, no, wait a minute. I like the concept of the pulleys because it's unique and different.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It seems too. I think what it is, there's too many lights on it because they got like 12 lights on the.
Well,
fucker.
You know what? That's the thing. It's nice about you get a dimmable. You get a light dimmer on there, Vaughn.
Get a light dimmer on there.
Yeah, you know, I know something, dude. Depending on what the light coming in the door and all that shit is going to be, you will adjust that either too much or too low. That is actually a beautiful light, but yeah, I give you that. That is fucking. I'd rather have that set up there. See how they comb out? They cover the whole fucking table.
They cover the whole table, and there's 4 of them. Now I'm doing 3 for my table. But I'm doing the kit. But I'm not doing the pool table. I'm doing the kitchen table. But I'm going to do 3 for it. In fact,
are you doing the table for the Matchbox and stuff?
For Fallout 4.
Fallout 4.
Fallout.
Oh, so it's a video game that you're going to.
Yeah, the video game, right? Correct.
Oh, okay, that'll be pretty fucking wild.
I'll show you here in a minute. I want to see this shit. I'll show you here in a minute.
Okay, all right, dude.
I will show you here in a minute about that shit. This isn't fucking Mexico. I don't have to worry about that.
The fuck, you're not supposed to pay them.
This isn't Mexico. I don't have to worry about that. Anyway, I'm gonna have 3 lights.
You just do not want the monster coming at your fucking.
No, you do not want me knocking on your door. No, you do not.
John, your face does look thinner, but I'm starting to believe it's because you trimmed your beard. Right? No offense, but a thicker beard makes the face look heavier.
Well, it does make the face look somewhat heavier. Yeah.
When you started de-weighing when you weighed yourself at the gas station, I was thinking, shit, he's got to be down to about 200. And
gas station.
Yeah, he gas stationed himself.
Yeah,
Vaughn, you've been there a million times.
A million times. Yeah. What a long, strange trip it's been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was an accidental weigh-in, but he had to take a defecation right in the middle of the parking lot. He didn't give a fuck. He just wiped his ass right there on the spot with gas. I never seen anybody do that before. He sprayed it down his ass crack and just left.
But yeah, I'm thinking about making. I'm going to make. I'm going to make a ceiling fan with a Fokker D.
Fokker D, bro. Have 4 or 5 of them flying around with it.
I'm going to have Willie Brown's Sopwith Camel.
Yeah.
And I'm going to have Baron von Richthofen's Fokker triplane in your state.
Yes.
Sure.
Then you're fine.
Okay.
Oh, that's not it. Shit. Hold on.
Cool looking, man, right?
Yeah, but that's not it. Hold on. Nobody panic. Don't
What
move.
is that plane exactly? That's a
Fokker DR1 triplane. Yeah.
I was gonna say it's a tri.
Yeah, triplane. Yep. Mm-hmm. Look at these ceiling fans. I think these are cool as fuck.
Okay, hold on a minute.
That for you, Corsair.
Okay,
That for you, Corsair.
God, that thing's bad as fuck. Oh, that is really cool looking. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Wow, man.
Check this one out.
I like it how the fucking fan is the damn.
It's the blade of the aircraft. Yeah.
Wow,
Isn't that cool?
man.
Ain't that cool?
Oh my God, that was so cool, man. Could you give me the link to that thing? What was that called?
Well, unfortunately I just got the pictures. I don't have the link, but I can get it for you, I guess. Hang on a second.
If you go back to it, was it on eBay or something?
Oh, there's my picture. Here, check this out. Check this out. There it is.
Look at that. I think
It's in the game, dude. Did you see? I put it in Fallout 4 and it works great.
Yeah, there's over 100 medical uses for cannabis. There's a topical use. You mix a little bit of oil with coconut oil and peppermint oil, and it makes pain vanish like magically. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's incredible.
90.
My buddy Vaughn here. He has neuropathy in the legs.
No, I have lymphedema in the legs.
Lymphedema, my bad.
What's lymphedema? I've never heard of that.
Lymphedema is when one leg swells bigger than the other. And what it is, it's the swelling of your lymph nodes in your extremities. And they swell up to such an extent to where you can't hardly use them.
Yes,
there's no cure. There's no treatment.
That sounds painful.
It's extremely painful. Yes. I am living in constant 24-hour pain right now. And going to the hospital and getting a horse pill won't do you a bit of good.
Right.
So you just got to learn to deal with the pain. Unfortunately.
Right, man.
Just got to learn to deal with it. John, put my ceiling fan up there and see if Nay likes it. See if you like the ceiling fan there, Nay. What do you think?
Man, I'm a plain nut, bro. I was looking at your Corsair before. I love the fan. I love it.
That's pretty cool, huh?
You had me at pain, bro.
I saw that. And I said, "Oh God, that is such a cool ceiling fan. I have to put that in Fallout 4." And so that's exactly what I did. I put it in Fallout 4.
Nice.
And so there, it's in there, and it's rocking and rolling, man.
Now, that means other players that go into your server get to see that.
What you do, you go to my Nexus, and then you download it and install it into your game, and then you can, whether you're playing single player or multiplayer, you'll sit there and see it because it's on your side,
Love
but it's and it works. It's 100%. And you know what's really cool? See down there where it says E-activate. See where it says E-activate on there?
Yeah, in green on the lower right.
Yeah, in the green there. Okay,
Yeah,
what that means?
I'll be back and get something to drink.
Yeah, go get something to drink. So when you come up to the ceiling fan, as soon as you see E-activate, And if it's turned on, you can turn it off. You just hit E and it turns off. Or you can hit E and turn it back on again.
Where's it? Where's the E that you hit? I missed that.
You just type the letter E in on your keyboard.
Did you know I got so wrapped up in it? I actually thought that was real for a second. For just 1 second, I read you just said you put it in the game, and I understand
Well,
that.
it is real, but
bro,
it's not
while we were
mine.
sitting,
It is real, but it's not mine. That's mine.
While we were sitting here, I literally was like, I got fooled. My brain got fooled into thinking that was a real thing, and there was some button that you.
Well, there is a button on the real one.
Where is it? Where's the real one?
The real one? You go order it. You just order it online, and they send it. They ship it to you. You didn't know that?
No, that's awesome.
Oh God, yes, yeah. You can literally order it online, and it'll be in your house in 48 hours.
Is it a skin? It is a skin that fits over any kind of a ceiling fan.
No. This is an actual P40 nose from ground up. It's custom made. It's got the prop blades and everything. Now I don't know if it's as fancy as mine because I put a lot of fancy stenciling on mine. But yeah, it is a P40. I'll get you the damn order. I'll fucking get the order for you. Hold on. I'll get you.
Cheers to that. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, guys.
Yeah, you can order this and actually have it sent to your home, bro. For real. Flying Tiger, ceiling fan.
So once you're done with all that, once you're done smoking, and you can speak to us. So tell us a little bit about yourself, where you're from, what you believe, what's your religion, what's your politics, what's your boxer's brief, whatever you want to share. Tell us a little bit about.
I don't know if we want to know quite that much.
I could give you the basics. I'm from Orlando, Florida. I was born here, and then I moved to Northern California for the last about a year and a half ago. The last 13 years before that. And then a year and a half ago, I moved back to Orlando. My father's got dementia. My mother was here taking care of him, so I moved back to Orlando to help her out around the house. He's 24-hour care. He no longer speaks.
Right.
I've been podcasting for 10 years as a cannabis advocate and a grower on YouTube. I got very popular in the first 2 years that I did it, exploded, and then the algorithms shut me down. And then no one saw me, and no one got to. It's still to this day, people are like, "Oh my God, you're still on the internet." Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
So I've just been podcasting and doing basically living out here in Florida for the last year and a half. I'm a musician, and we do funny things on here. We have a lot of fun. When I heard the rhetoric before I clicked and came in, I was listening. I was in the green.
It's actual, and I notice I've got authentic cam.
Really thought it was morning, guys. It was 7:30 p.m. and I thought it was 7:30 a.m. and we were all talking about stuff in the chat. And I said, I was like, yeah, blah blah blah, and they're like, how's it p.m. over here, man? I'm on the East Coast, and I'm like, what? Oh my goodness. So I must have been abducted, bro, because my ass hurts. But I mean, I guess I was on a podcast for 14 hours yesterday. That can't be why my ass hurts. I'm assuming it's because I thought it was morning when it's really night, and I've been out.
Well, okay. Well, now I will say this: there are cases of missing time, but it ain't no 14 hours. It's usually just a couple hours. So I don't know why yours would be so long, but there is cases of missing time. Now, like I said, my guys are cool as fuck. I talk to them, and they'll blink their lights at me and shit, and so it's cool. They're good guys.
Bro, my buddy Troy took me outside and said, "Do you see that star right there?" And I go, "Yeah." And it blinked, and then it went out, and then it came back on.
Yeah.
And I was like, "What is that?" And he's like, "It's a satellite, bro, and it's spying on us." Is that what that is?
No.
Have you seen those? Have you seen those? They're stationary?
No. Well, Elon Musk. Okay, Elon Musk has what's called Starlink.
I have Starlink. I've had it. I'm very familiar with it because I was a customer for several months out in Northern California. So I'm very familiar with Starlink.
I don't know much about Starlink, to be honest, but I know Elon Musk has Starlink, and it's up there some fucking where.
If there's any questions you have about Starlink, I might be able to answer them. So
okay.
Yeah.
I don't really have
Only
any
thing I know about
questions. I
Starlink
just-
is expensive. It's like
yeah, it's
$500 a month.
expensive.
I wonder how Starlink works on a flat Earth and a dome, and space isn't real. I wonder how satellites work in Von's twisted version of his comic book version of reality. This might pick up some steam here. Start, when the nuttiness all starts coming out. We'll see.
About 100, probably 20 a month or something like that, I think now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mm.
It's unlimited bandwidth, unlimited data.
Oh, okay.
No, there's no plans.
There's no plans. Well, that's good.
Not that I can. Now, I haven't been on it. It's Elon Musk, and I wouldn't be surprised if things have changed since I was a customer.
Right,
it's possible. You have to ask somebody. And I know someone.
What's your opinion on Elon Musk? How do you feel about him?
Well, I know his history. I know how he got wealthy. I understand where his roots were. I understand his interactions with just about every company that he's ever been involved with. And I also feel as if a lot of the things he does, he's got ulterior motives for. And he claims he wants to do this for that reason or this for that reason. But I think in his mind, he's got a completely different reason. It's a different, it's a completely different mindset. And to me,
are you saying that he in different mindset is that he's being nefarious or positive? Nefarious. Okay, I get you.
Nefarious, bro. That was I like that word. That's polite.
We're polite people here.
I was trying to be politically correct.
We're polite people here. We're polite. We're good people.
I live in Florida. We have these SpaceX launches every few days.
Yeah. Have you ever wondered why when they launch a rocket, it always goes in a big ass arc and then disappears? You ever wonder that? I wonder that all the time.
Because of the curvature and rotation of the Earth, they launch on an angle. You don't go straight up. It looks like when you're launching they do, but there's a trajectory they follow, right? It's because if we lived on a flat Earth, they would just go straight up. But Vaughn believes there's footage of these things, rockets hitting a dome. So, this is what we're dealing with, right?
It never goes straight up. What's the shortest distance between 2 points? Straight line, right? Okay. Well, you launch the fucker, you send it straight through the fucking shit, and you get out into space. That's the fastest way to go.
Did you Google the question, bro, and get maybe like a nice scientific response for that? Because I'm sure there's a scientific response for that.
I would love for a wonderful scientific response.
Bro, you got a smartphone? Come on now.
I would love.
Never be wondering anything. If there's an answer, you should seek it out.
You want to know what I think?
The all-knowing, all-powerful Google will give us the
all-knowing, all-powerful Google that spies on you. You want to know what I think? You want to know what I think? You want my opinion?
I'm here for your opinion, bro. That's why I'm here.
Outstanding. Here's my opinion. My opinion is the reason it always goes in an arc like that is because they're shooting that fucker out to the ocean, and then when it gets out to the ocean, it splashes in the ocean. They send a ship out there to pick it up. That's my opinion.
Well,
he's saying it's off the show.
That's
They're not
exactly what's going on. I don't even understand what the question is. That's what they do. That is literally what they do. That goes up in the air, right? I believe it goes into orbit and launches. Well, it launches another thing that puts a satellite in orbit, and that carrier thing I think stays out there. I don't know, but there's the things that carry the fuel. There's usually like one or two of those things, and they go back right down in an arc down into the ocean, and they go pick them up. That is exactly what they do. And then I know the Elon's are coming back and landing back or something.
Yeah, he'll supposedly land on a pad or something.
They're not landing them here in Florida. I don't know what the hell. They must be landing them somewhere else. We need to find out where.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. And I bet you'll never find out. I bet that's a top secret. Because you got to imagine, man, each one of them pods is probably what? 50, 60 grand a piece? Easy. Not more.
I just want to point out, folks, of course, when you have a panel of these people together, someone needs to change the battery in their smoke detector. And they just won't do it. They've just gotten so used to it, like their own smell. They just won't do it. So let's play Who has the smoke detector chirping in the background? Who do you guys think?
Oh man, you maybe add a couple of zeros to it.
Yeah,
I
bro.
might even have to add a couple
millions
zeros.
of dollars for each one of them.
Millions of dollars in. Well, whatever, you know.
It's
okay, I lowballed it. So what?
Yeah, you lowballed it. I lowballed it. Give me a few satellites. I need some rockets and some fuel to launch it. Hey, give me a pad. I need to rent out some space. I'm trying to get these guys back on screen because my screen froze here. So
Right.
I'm going to stop this screen.
Well, you're going to have to kill that. Yeah, you got to kill that screen
And
in
I'll
order to
bring
get.
this other one up. Listen, there's a guy here that I owe my entire life to. His name is W.H. Grandpa.
Right.
Good night,
Yeah,
Mom.
apparently the audience is all full of talking about the guys. So.
Oh, your audience?
No, your audience.
Your audience.
Your
Oh,
audience.
you're watching my chat? I'm not even watching my chat. They're going to kill me. Okay, give me a second because I just met these people yesterday, and they're some of the best people I've ever met in my entire life.
Well,
They're
that's
so
good.
sweet.
I'm
Very
glad.
nice.
Now, see, that's nice. I'm glad you found good people because, unfortunately, me and John, we usually run into bad people. We can't seem to find the good guys at all.
Bro, I'm gonna hook you up with these people now. What is the your channel is called? You see, I'm on the StreamYard.
His channel is his name up there, Gishla.
So you guys are.
His name is Gishla. It ain't his real name, of course. It ain't his real name, of course.
Gishala, right?
Gischala.
GIS, right? GIS.
Gischala.
You guys hear that?
We
That's
got
the channel we're on Rumble.
Right.
I'm gonna get you guys a link to that. Give me a second. I'm gonna get.
Okay, where are you at? Are you on Rumble? You on Odyssey?
I'm on Rumble. I'm on YouTube. I'm on Twitch. I'm on Twitter. I'm on.
Oh,
Facebook.
you're on
I'm
everything.
broadcast, and so are you. You're being broadcast.
Okay,
all
very good, very good.
At Nay's Garden.
Yeah, I'm hated on YouTube. YouTube.
Bro, you're algorithmed just like me. Because you think things and you say things that people don't agree with. So
yes, I think outside the box, and they don't like that. And
Hey,
so
Ron, I put his channel in the private chat, so you can grab it if you want.
Yeah. Oh, very good.
Need to get this guy really bad. They're all coming in right now. You got 131 viewers over here, guys.
Well, see here, that's the thing, bro. See, the thing of it is, man. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta stop that. Okay.
I have to read through some of this chat. I'm so sorry, man. Go ahead. Say what you want to say.
Yeah, talk through your chat. Go ahead. Do what you gotta do.
If you gotta pause for a second and do your show, don't worry about it.
Do what you gotta do, man.
You're
it's all
part of
good.
your show now.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If you gotta talk to your audience right now, go ahead and talk to them.
No, they're part of your show. I'm trying to say they're part of your show, and I am the conductor between the two. So
all right. Well, let me ask you some questions. Now, you used the word anons earlier.
Yes, anons.
Okay, are these Q people then? Are these all Q? These are all Q people. Okay. So
I believe.
I have to watch what I say about Q stuff then. Okay?
Me too. And I told them that. I was like, dude, I've said the worst shit about you guys. I want you to know that
I got to tell the truth.
Horrible things about you guys.
Well, I don't hate them. I got to tell the truth.
You know what they said to me? They're like, it's cool, man. We're just here to have fun and hang out.
We're just here to have fun. Okay, great.
Well,
now see, that's the way it should be. It should be that way.
Right?
And why it's not, I do not know. But that's the way it should be. It should be, hey, who cares? We're here to have fun. We're here to have a good time. We're here to maybe learn something, hopefully, but have a good time and just relax and just chill, vegetate even maybe. And so yeah, but that's the way it should be. And somehow it's kind of taken a dark turn, man, and it's really sad because there's a lot of potential that's untapped as yet, in my opinion.
Right. Well, I like to just listen to what people have to say and have fun and meet new people. And I've been having a good time doing it. And this has been
well, now see, like I said, I've got my little buddies up there, and all right, you know how Biden wants to put that mRNA technology in our food and water, right? Okay, so I go outside, and my little buddy's up there. He looks like a star, like you said earlier. He ain't no star, but he looks like one. So I go up there and I said, "Hey, man, is your buddies around?" And he turns yellow, and I said, "Okay." And I said, "Hey, President Biden, the current president of the United States, is wanting to put mRNA technology in our food and our water, which would effectively reduce the American population by about 75 to 95%. I no sooner said that than me and my neighbor are completely surrounded by ETs blinking red. Okay.
Bro, then why are you saying that on my YouTube channels right now, bro? Are you
because you said you were pro UFO? So
are you? Come on, man. You have to realize I'm on YouTube, bro. I'm on the, what do you call it? It is like the infants social media, man.
YouTube is okay. Look, here's a good analogy. This is a great analogy. You're gonna love this analogy. Okay.
Wait, bro, you're gonna get hardcore with me, man, aren't you?
No, I'm all right. Calm down, okay?
Listen, I've only got 12 viewers on YouTube. I'm gonna shut it down so I don't lose my channel. So that way you say whatever you want. So give me 1 second to do it.
Outstanding. That sounds great.
Everybody on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. There's
Go to Rumble.
Come on over to Rumble,
Go to Rumble,
where this guy's allowed to say whatever he wants, and we're allowed to listen to it.
Yeah.
Whether you agree with him or not, or whether you want to call him the names that you've been calling him, we're still here to have a conversation. So come join us. Okay, YouTube, thank you so much.
Yeah. Bye, YouTube.
Bye, YouTube. Goodbye, YouTube. YouTube. You know where I'm at. YouTube. Goodbye. All of my audience has been told about Rumble for so long. They know how to find me. And when they want to get off their asses and come over, they can do it. So
right.
mRNA in, the food and the water. That's what's in the, I just go like, we can say vaccine. We can say.
Man, that sounds good. $100.
Bro, I am so glad to be able to see her because I cannot stand. Let me just say it with a sneer on my face. I stand Elon Musk, but I will give you the truth about that product. I will give you the God's to honest truth about that product. And because I'm not a liar, and it's amazing. It's cheap.
It really is good. Yeah,
it's less than something that you'd be paying on for a plan that they jack you.
You don't want to know what my cable bill is,
bro. I can just imagine when I used to game and run servers, and I've been through it, man.
You don't want to know. It's outrageous. It really is. I mean, don't get me wrong. The company I'm with, I've been with for a long time, and they're a good company, and they've done me right. They've done me right. They've done things for me that I didn't even think a company would do, but it's still, the cost is, especially under this administration, is kicking my ass, bro. It's kicking my ass.
Right. I hear that from a lot of people that are having hard financial times right now. And that's what matters and the administration tries to paint the picture like everybody's doing great, everything's fine. Jobs. And we're like, dude, people are not doing well. And I don't even have health insurance, and I'm wealthy, and I can't even afford the freaking health insurance.
Dude, the Democrats I've talked to, they said they're not voting for this motherfucker. they use the word cracker. They say, well, we're not voting for this cracker motherfucker.
Right.
They did that, and these are Democrats. Democrats. They said, we're not voting for this motherfucker.
Right.
And I'm like, well, who are you going to vote for?
Look how excited Vaughn is that he has a buddy to talk to, right? J-Dubs, just keep your eye up in the corner because there's a salty J-Dubs up there painting a picture. Oh, everything's fine. I'm fine. Nothing.
Or they said, we don't know because they're going to throw Trump in jail, so we don't know who the fuck we're going to vote for. And I said, and they said, but we sure as hell ain't going to put Biden and Harris back in there because they ain't done shit for us.
Right.
And I said, well, that's true. They ain't done shit for you. That is true.
Let me tell you about concentrated cannabis oil now for a second. This is concentrated cannabis
oil. Okay, now wait a minute, folks. This is a paid advertisement, so just relax, y'all.
This is definitely not a paid ad. This is what it looks like. This is when you take the crystals off of the
can. Put it down. I can't see shit. I'm not. All I see is your arm. Oh, left.
Oh, I'm in the wrong.
There you go. Okay, there we go. Now I see it.
That was easy. I like the way we communicate.
There we go. Back up a little bit. Back it up a little bit because you're too close. It's becoming blurry. There you go. Okay, there you go. Perfect.
And
okay,
so
now this is the concentrated say?
Do you remember when people used to take hot knives in the kitchen with one of those a coil burner? And they get the hot knives and they would smoke hash with a glass and a straw.
I remember.
Well, this is very similar to that. Now we've got a device, so it kind of looks real druggy. But all I'm doing is I'm doing like hot knives, but I'm using this little bubbler. I'm going to heat this thing up. And I'm going to take some of the oil and drop it on there, and then hit it like a regular bong you would hit cannabis like flour with.
Is not late for dinner.
Exactly.
That's right. Not late for dinner.
I am just.
That's my line, Vaughn. Don't call me.
Well, I had it before you. I'm older than you. Remember?
That's true.
I've been around a long time, man. I survived the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, and the early 2000s. Who in the world can say that shit? Only me, right now.
Okay, this is
I don't know anybody your age or older or even younger. I did.
This is a video I want you to see, which is a very short one.
Right.
And this is from my but I covered up. Did I cover up the page?
Don't know.
I covered up the page I'm going to share it with.
Well, if you put the link out there, or give me the link or give John the link, we'll just throw it up on the screen.
Really?
Yes, really. Give me or John the link, and we'll throw it right up on the screen.
Dude, I want to do that for you. Okay, copy. How do I give you?
Just put it in the
private chat right in the StreamYard. It's a private chat.
Put it in the private chat in the StreamYard.
I gotta find the private chat.
It's a top upper right. It'll say private chat and comments.
I've got all these windows. Oh, here I found StreamYard. I found it.
Outstanding.
Okay, you're in the show. Okay, it's a private chat. I see it.
Yeah, you just put the link in the private chat, and me or John will grab it, and we'll throw it up on the screen for you.
Thank you. Okay, this is for you, man. This is when we were talking about exploding. Can that explode?
Yeah,
you guys watch this video.
Okay.
All right.
I'll throw it up, and then John can screenshot me.
I'm going to take a torch. I'm going to heat this thing up, and then I'm going to do a dab with my friend.
All right.
And,
okay, it's telling me I got to sign in, John, so you're going to have to throw it up there.
Hi, Nay. Hey, Dusty. Awesome. Oh, snap. Pokey-Don. Nay, you go so hard. Diamond shine. She's beautiful. She shines like a diamond.
Yes.
Thank you for contacting Tron on behalf of Nay's Garden. Did they unblock me? Do you guys know? Nay, you need to catch up on your chat while you've been entertaining. Hire 113. I love you guys. We have 156 viewers, and this is all because of WH Grandpa. And so
so they did a raid.
The four of you, yesterday they did a raid, but now they're my friends. Will you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Will you go follow WH Grandpa?
Absolutely.
Are you on Truth Social?
Yes.
Please follow him on Truth Social.
I will do that.
WH Grandpa.
Now I gotta warn you, I'm very controversial on Truth Social.
Bro, he doesn't care. Listen to me. He's real WH Grandpa on Rumble, and he's kind of a mystery
on Truth Social.
He's kind of a mystery to who his audience doesn't know who he is. He keeps his identity a mystery, but he's there anon.
Look at J-Dubs up in the corner. He's like he's burying his face in food, trying to bury the jealousy right now. He's furious, folks. This is like some kind of weird emotional crutch for him.
And they're staunch Trump supporters. Right. And the reason they came into my show yesterday was because I was covering UAPs and UFOs.
Well, shit, there he is, right? The very first fucking. Okay, all right. Now listen, I'm not going to lie to you guys. If you're watching, I'm not going to lie to you. Now I'm very controversial on True Social.
Hey, sounds just like me.
Because I have serious reservations about who Q is and what his agenda has been. I mean, think about it, folks. He told us to trust the plan, which basically meant to sit on our ass. And I'm like, hey, no, we got to get out in the street. We got to protest. We got to demand a recount. We got to do other shit. Not in Washington, D.C., but in our state capitals. That's where we should have been, guys, is in our state capitals. But see, Q kept saying trust the plan and not do anything. And so we didn't do anything. And now Biden's in the White House and we can't get him out. And it's very frustrating for me, but whatever. Anyway, okay, WH Grandpa, I have now followed you on True Social. So there you go. Now I've now added you. So there you go.
Oh, I'm on Truth Social and Nays Garden, yes.
Yeah, well, okay, let me find you on True Social.
It's gonna be one word.
Oh, that's probably why then. Okay.
You
Right there. It looks small.
It's fairly large.
Yes, I guess that is, right?
Bacon wrapped asparagus.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Maybe tell him that. Maybe he says he's been muted by the host.
Who has?
Well, I got muted by the host because I may have promoted my show. I promoted my show in their chat, and I said, if you guys want to do some bong rips before their show starts, come on over to my channel. I could totally imagine a mod blocking me for that. There's a lot of meaning for them, and they find these numbers, and they say they think that I believe that Donald Trump is sending them code in his social media posts. He posts them at specific times for specific reasons. These three guys are serious, man. You have to go check out their show. So I'm gonna be honest. The only thing I'm really finding entertaining, I'm just not into this guy's vibe at all, to be honest with you. But the only thing I find entertaining at all is watching Vaughn fall all over himself over this dude while J-Dub sits up there like a wet cat in the corner. That's really my only entertainment. Bro, I did, and now you have to as well.
Thanks, dude. Yeah, appreciate it.
And I'm going to tell you why.
Why?
Because those people that watch these shows, they're so nice, man, and they're going to love you guys. You're going to find some...
Dude, we don't like you. Are you kidding me?
No, I don't necessarily like some of their beliefs, but when you meet the people, bro, you're going to find things that you have in common.
Right. Well, we do have in common. We're conservative.
Yeah.
We love America.
Yeah.
We love the Constitution of the United States.
Right.
Yeah. Right. I got that. Okay. This has just crossed my desk. This is real. This has just crossed my desk. The Washington Examiner. Ex-top Biden official Jim Psaki alarmed by poll on nation failing. Okay, that's a buzzword, so you got to check what the buzzword is. Okay, so when you check what the buzzword is for failing, you know what it is? She's alarmed at the fact that patriotism is growing in the United States.
I think that is psychotic, but I could address that. I could address it, but at the same time,
that's why I put it out there.
Be someone that's in that, it's just like, who was it that said that?
Jim Psaki. She was the former spokesperson for the White House. Remember?
Yeah, to be the spokesperson for the White House and to be anti-patriotism is so weird AF.
It's counterproductive, isn't it?
Right. And we could talk about patriotism and flags and all kinds of
we could talk about it on Rumble.
But I don't have the need to. I don't have the need to discuss that stuff. All I have to say is Jen's off a rocker and said something really whack and crazy. Like, all that extra patriotism is really scaring me. Hey, you know what? Maybe those patriots are gonna fix the government. Who knows? Maybe they're gonna make it better.
Okay.
Hey, welcome to the room, Norm. How you doing?
Hey, Norm.
Hi, Norm. Well, no, the fact that you, in the middle of my show, you guys put...
Oh, this might backfire on J-Dubs. I think J-Dubs was thinking, well, I can do the same too. I'll bring in a new friend. Now he's back in the game. They're rotating in. But if Norm's just going to jump over and he's one of Nay's characters here, this could get there could be a menage a trois, and J-Dubs will be. Look at it. He's sour. Look at that. Look how sour he is. He already knows it's going to get. This might be backfiring on him here. We'll see. See how he plays it.
Your Jitsi link or your stream area link in there. I have to say something. That's not cool. So what the fuck are you guys doing? No, seriously. No, not that I disagree with what you guys are about. But in the middle of my show, you put the Jitsi link in the Rumble.
I didn't do it.
All right, somebody.
I didn't do it. We're all like, it would be. I got invited in like you did, Norm.
I invited Nick.
No, it was John. I know it was you, John. I see your last name.
What was the name of your show? What's your name of your show?
Three Beermen.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
We nuked the link, but
can I
hey,
Norm,
come on here?
Norm, can I interrupt you for 1 second, brother?
Yeah.
And just say it's bad out there, bro. For some people that are algorithms really bad, and I understand why.
Okay, I get what's going on here now. This is actually quite interesting. What's kind of evolved here, because I was thinking this Nays guy is just obsessed with self promotion on this. And now we got Norm, who's basically another Nays, because John is out dropping links and other people. These are just like four lonely fucking men trying desperately to get some kind of social media clout, but just no one gives a fuck. Now they've been caught in a circle jerk trying to self-promote to each other's lonely fan base. This is actually kind of hilarious, folks. I don't know if this has ever been observed by science. This must be some kind of, I don't know, folks.
They're going to other podcasts and promoting their own podcasts. I used to get really angry when people used to do that in my show. Today I did it, and I met these guys, and they're actually really nice. And I'm glad I met them, and I know where you're coming from. Like, I'm
if you would have done it at the end of the show, I would have been cool, but you did it during the intermission.
Right.
And it's not that I'm angry. I know we come from the same place, but
well, it's okay.
Tell us a little bit about you and promote your show here. Promote your show.
It's called Three Beermen. We try to talk about beer, not so much about politics. We were trying to make ourselves escape about beer. And when Foxhole started, I had another show on Rumble and YouTube called Hangton Inland Surfer.
Were you still on YouTube, or did YouTube clank you like everyone else?
No, we voluntarily left YouTube.
Oh,
because they clanked our friends.
Smart move.
They actually they left their friends, so we like I said, we've never been tried to been too political.
Were you aware what happened, Norm?
About YouTube?
They banned thousands of us.
Oh no! Right after the
thousands.
You guys leaving?
Right after the what do you call it? The Hunter Biden stuff came out.
Yeah.
That's when they
banned thousands of us.
A lot of our friends.
It was crazy.
No, I agree with you.
Yeah.
And
I just want to apologize. I didn't know it was the beginning of your show. I only saw
it was right in the
talking.
Middle, actually.
I saw that you were talking, and I was like, "Oh, he's an interesting person," and I just put the link out there, just like Nate, he sounded like a nice guy. I'm trying to get people to talk to each other, just trying to get a conversation going.
I came on here to say that when it was at the end of our show, we would have gladly said people come over.
Right.
Yeah. He said, but Nate, I understand it wasn't you, man. We saw.
I'll next time I'll watch a little bit more and know where you're in the show. I won't do it anymore. I'll be a good boy from now on.
No, actually, I'm one of my co-hosts. I'm three because there's three of us. No, but I came over here in good faith.
It's fine. Yeah, it's all good, man. It's all good.
I could not come over here in the middle of our show, but
Norm, you're a badass, bro. You just came in. You're just like, bro. I'm going right on their thing. I'm going to tell them exactly. I have nothing but respect for you. That's all I wanted to say.
No, it's not like I don't have respect for you guys, but
you're fine. You're fine. It's all good. It's all good.
Norm.
I like your approach, bro. I was totally down with your approach.
What do you say?
I think what Norm's trying to say is fuck around and find out.
You're like, bro, I'm live streaming. You know, you come in there and you link your shit. What are you trying to siphon off my viewers to go to your show
Actually,
while
yeah.
I'm live? That ain't cool, bro.
Actually, we didn't.
Dude, I've said that so many times. So I just write that's
Now, what we
right?
could do though is do
Bloody
maybe a
Crow was.
simulcast or some shit. That would be all right.
Bro, it's
I
not
like
so
those.
nice that people are all promoting each other and helping.
No,
each other.
I wouldn't
Hey,
mind.
Vaughn,
if you
seems like people are making money on that, the one, I'm sorry, guys, the Steven Crowder, whatever Steven Crowder.
Well,
name
yeah,
is,
Steven
guys are doing
Crowder
well. Is that Rumble also, right?
Yeah, Steven Crowder and Alex
good.
Jones are hooking up together to do a major Rumble
Yes,
show.
I love it.
And apparently it's going to be huge. I don't know how huge, but apparently
They're
it's going to
doing
be huge.
Fridays now, simulcasting.
They were both on YouTube that got kicked off. YouTube.
Yes, they got kicked off. That's right.
And band.video
Working, guys,
with
I'm working.
Alex Jones.
Yeah, that's Alex Jones, right?
What's
That's
going on
Alex
with
Jones.
band.video? They're keeping
I'm
that
very
around, right?
familiar with Alex
Oh,
Jones
okay.
and Steven
Okay.
Crowder.
I
I'm
like
very familiar with both.
band.video. Are they keeping them around?
Supposedly it's going to be big. I don't know.
Well,
But
what
that's
happened was Alex Jones tried to follow through with the laws of bankruptcy, and they came in and said, "Hey, guess what? We're just going to sell Infowars anyway. Screw you, and it's not worth anything without Alex Jones."
Wow, wait a minute.
He
Well,
got
hold
sued
on,
for
okay,
$1 billion.
Okay, hold on, because this is new to me.
Yeah.
They come in, the government themselves come in and said, "Fuck you, we're going to sell your business out from under you, whether you like it or not."
Even though he followed all the rules in the book and was spot on, Vaughn, spot on the money, what he was supposed to do, and everyone knows he couldn't pay off $900 trillion. I think is what the ridiculous amount of money the judge ordered him to pay was so outrageous.
I think it was $1 billion, but yeah, $900 billion. But
yeah, $900 billion.
$900 billion.
Actually, I think it was in the
what?
trillions, wasn't it? It was in the trillions. Look out what he owes.
I don't remember. I do have to look it up.
I thought it was 3.5 trillion at the end of the day or something.
Look it up once real quick, man. It's so insane, Vaughn, that there's no way.
Okay, all right. Let's stop. Okay, as a constitutionalist, let's stop for a minute, because can you show me in the Constitution where the government has the right to tell you what the fuck to do with your business? The answer is no.
Correct.
No, they do not.
Correct.
Okay, so there's problem number one. Problem number two is they come on the property with the intent to do harm, right?
That's right.
Okay.
We
okay. All right. Now hold on. We have a phrase for that. That's called criminal trespass.
Because I'm like a stuffed turkey for Thanksgiving.
Right. Now,
stick me with a fork. I'm all done.
Lorenza McCoy has just donated $2 through Super Chat. Is this a Grindr online double date?
Yeah, it's got some weird vibes. It looks like, J-Dubs is trying to steal away Vaughn's prize. There's a shift going on. There's been a shifter going on here, folks. I think it might change. I changed the name of the title already because obviously we're going to get through this. So there's a lot of stuff we skip. I thought we were going to have to do a multi-parter on this. So I changed it a bit. Now it's just Gay Fantasy Rumble Stream. But I'm just wondering if I should change it because I don't want anybody offended or anything like that. So maybe I should just call it like the Totally Hetero Fantasy Rumble Stream. Give me a one if I should change it to the Totally Hetero, in quotes, Fantasy Rumble Stream. Give me a one in the chat for that.
We've got strike number one, they violated the constitutional law. Strike number two, they did criminal trespass. All right, so now let's see. All right.
Okay,
so
but you're forgetting about the 10th Amendment, which is states' rights. And he's in the state of Texas, right?
Right.
He's in Houston, if I'm not mistaken.
No,
it's Houston, yeah.
Maybe, no, not Houston.
He's not in Houston. He's
Albany, maybe.
Maybe Albany. Anyway, go ahead with your thought.
Austin, Texas, guys.
All right, come on. Let Norm finish his thought. Go ahead, Norm.
But even within the states' rights, you have accounting rights.
Yeah.
And I don't know how that falls into the 10th Amendment or the 9th. I believe that's the 9th Amendment. But keep in mind, I just did my show and I had a couple of beers, but I still know.
That's okay. Forgive me.
Free slavery.
But they were also the
Looks
last.
like you still have a beer
place
behind
to-
your left fucking shoulder.
No,
there,
that, my girlfriend is like also reminding us that they were also one of the last places when Juneteenth, where
Right.
they were the last places to release the slaves.
Right.
With Juneteenth, and I don't know if you know that history
Tell us
either.
about what you
But,
read about
I'm a
Austin,
historian
Texas,
by I'm kind of a
Talk about
historian.
Austin,
So
Texas, man. Tell us what you're going to tell us about that and Alex Jones.
yeah, what happened to Alex Jones? Yeah.
My buddy, not my buddy, he's my classmate, colleague, worked for Alex Jones for a short time. I did not like the guy. He was a complete leftist. He's
Whoa! You worked for Alex Jones?
No, my classmate.
Oh, your classmate. Okay.
I don't want to call. I don't want to call him a buddy.
Yeah,
or,
don't give out no names.
Sorry, Jackson.
He was the Night Stalker.
No, his name was
Stalker in the night.
She's helping you out.
Dude,
Douglas. His name was Jason Douglas. His name was
That wasn't someone that was on the show. It was someone behind the scenes.
Yeah, it was somebody behind the scenes,
Yeah.
right? So okay, and what happened to him? Did he die?
What?
Did he die?
He came back to California because
he came back to California. Okay, all right.
Because Texas was not into bisexuals.
Whoa, wait, what?
Bisexual,
Really?
Which is why I did not get along with him in high school. But I don't believe Alex Jones is completely on the level. I believe he's controlled.
Well, he's Bill Hicks, for God's sake.
Oh, come on. Don't tell me you think he's controlled.
All right, Bill,
Von thinks he's Bill.
I don't think I know.
Oh, great, John, don't start that. He had to have shrunk 3 inches.
Yeah, I actually back in the day, I sent what's his name? Ed Chirini, Dallas Goldbug, his information with his connection to the Sacred Cow. Do you remember all that?
I remember Sacred Cow. That was a website. It was supposed to be a spoof website, if I remember correctly. No?
The guy, okay.
I thought Sacred Cow was a spoof website.
No, it was the management for Bill Hicks, Alex Jones.
Oh, yeah.
Joe, a guy we all like.
Right.
Joe
Rogan.
Well, and the other guy that looks like the guy from the South Park guy.
Well, here's the thing. The head director. Okay, get this, folks. This is what nails it. The head director for Bill Hicks, and the lighting director for Bill Hicks, and the sound producer for Bill Hicks, all work for Alex Jones
and Joe Rogan. And the guy, okay, what was the guy's name?
But now, how can that be a coincidence, guys? How can it be a coincidence? Come on.
What was the guy's name from South Park? That
Oh, Matt Stone, Trey Parker.
Trey Parker. Yeah, Trey Parker. But that guy looks a lot like the other guy. And this is when I sent this to Ed Torini. This was like over 10 years ago.
Right.
He's like going, Ed, that dude is the exact same dude as the guy from not Trey Parker, the other guy. Forgive me.
I think his name is Matt Stone or something like that. Yeah, Matt Stone.
No, Matt Stone and Trey Parker were.
Folks, this week on Hollywood Death Fakers, Vonhelton exposes Bill Hicks,
the head of. But it was Trey that he was another guy that headed up the Sacred Cow guys.
Well,
and that's when he went to jail. When Ed Torini went to jail for even bringing this out.
See, here's the thing. Here's the thing that gets me, Norm. Okay, you've got two Alex Joneses, both occupying 1997 at the same time. You got this muscle-bound freak. Okay, and then you got the portly Alex Jones we have today, and they're both occupying 1997 at the same time.
Now, with the Waco stuff.
With the Waco stuff, exactly.
Yeah,
Very
they
good.
all
You've done
started up with
research.
the Waco
Okay.
stuff.
There's no way they could have both been there, and they both look totally different at that Waco thing. Tell them.
Yes.
What
Here's the thing.
Go ahead.
That I was told that they were not the same person, but they were cousins.
Oh, they're cousins.
They're what?
Well, that would explain.
So
that
they
would
look
explain
alike.
some things. That would
Hey,
explain.
what did you say they were that made them look alike, sir?
They were cousins.
They were cousins.
Well, you know what though? That one Texas publication that came out with him, Texas Monthly, I believe it is. It's the most famous, and the most highly sold sought after magazine in Texas. I think isn't it called Texas Monthly or something? They're the ones that printed that entire thing about Bill Hicks as Alex Jones, and there was a lot of people convinced from that was definitely him.
I'm pretty much
It was
convinced.
not written up as a parody, Vaughn. It wasn't a parody or anything like that.
Well, Solar. Here's the
But
problem.
I never believed that was.
Well,
Bill
here's
Hicks on
okay.
Hilton.
All right,
I mean, Bill Hicks was him.
Solar. Here's the problem. Okay, we have Bill Hicks in front of a live audience admitting that if he ever got the chance to be a rendition of Rush Limbaugh, that he would do so. We have him on video in front of a live audience saying this shit. Okay.
Right, he did it.
And he did it, didn't he? Yeah, he fucking did. He did it.
So now he's been arrested and convicted.
And now he's been arrested, convicted, and got out.
So, Vaughn, your proof is going to be what now that he was busted?
Well, it's like Norm said earlier.
It sure is.
It's
weird,
very
man.
possible the man has controlled opposition. It's very possible.
And have you ever seen that Matt Damon movie, Promised Land?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Okay, that
Is it a
movie
good movie?
doesn't seem like it is at the beginning, but once you watch the end, you're like, holy shit.
Is it one of those things that you need to be high to watch?
No.
No, okay.
I don't do drugs. I drink beer.
You just drink
because
beer. Very good.
I'm actually allergic to drugs.
Oh, are you really?
Damn. Well, I'm allergic to opioids, so I can't.
You know what I'm allergic to? This is going to crack you up. You ready for this shit? I'm allergic to the fucking sunlight. Isn't that great?
Yeah.
Isn't that awesome?
Dude, do you know that opioids?
That's
make
why
my nose
you're
itch?
pale.
Yeah.
I'd rather be in pain than have this itchy nose when I have.
Oh,
opioids.
fuck yeah, dude.
Weirdest
Absolutely.
thing. I don't know
Absolutely.
I feel like I have hairs coming out of my nose.
I
wait.
went outside.
Go back a sec.
Live audience admitting.
Show it. Vaughn, your proof is going to be what now?
Face waking me up. And I got these big red splotches all over my body. I mean, all over my body. So I get my.
I don't know if I can fight it, but he, after he said he was allergic to the sun, the guy says, "Oh, that's why you're pale." Or something. Vaughn's like, "Yep," but yet Vaughn, brags that he's a red man. Anyways,
I get it. I freak the fuck out. I get in my truck and I'm on my way to Manchester Hospital. Okay, so I get to the hospital, and I'm sitting there, and they fucking take my blood, and they take a scratch of my skin, and they do all the shit that they do, and the doctor comes back in with this weird ass fucking look on his face, and he says, I got some good news and I got some bad news. I'm like, oh, fuck. Okay, tell me the bad news. And he said, the bad news is that you're allergic to the sunlight. And I'm like, say what? He's like, yeah, you're allergic to the sunlight. And that's impossible. Dude, I used to go fishing with my dad. I used to go boating with my parents. I used to be out in the sun all the fucking time. What the hell you mean? He said, no, it's confirmed. You're allergic to the sun. And I'm like, holy shit, what do I do? They said, stay out of the sun. I'm like, oh, okay, well. So, yeah, I'm allergic to the sunlight, believe it or not. Isn't that crazy?
It's like when I went to my doctor and it says it hurts when I do this.
He said, don't do it.
Yeah. And it's like,
don't do it.
I can't play tennis anymore or hockey.
And so
actually, it was because I got checked.
What?
I hope he doesn't leave us in suspense of what the good news was.
Well, here's the thing. So I said, okay, well, if that's the bad news, then what's the good news?
Oh, here it is.
He said, the good news is that it's easily treatable. Just stay out of the fucking sunlight. I'm like, okay, great.
Oh, easily. Yeah, just give up your life. Just never go outside. Just give up your life. So I guess Vaughn never goes out and feeds the dogs, throws foam airplanes around, or,
Charge me $300 for that shit, by the way. Cha-ching, baby.
You
So,
got off
yeah.
easy. Good thing you didn't drive a Mercedes. When I drove my Mercedes, I used to drive in mechanic, and he's like going $500. I was like, I just want to know directions. So, all right. Actually, I have to pee because I just got done with my show. I came on here to get.
So apparently Von's only allergic to the sunlight when he's doing things like mowing the grass or raking or, repairing something but like going to the Dollar General and loading up on dollar banquets, frozen dinners, or making videos waving from the Manchester courthouse, or like I said, throwing foam airplanes around, or scooping a dead dog out of the end of the driveway, waddling down to receive your parcels at the mailbox. Those things don't affect them, right? Apparently, so we're clear.
You guys shit about my about the freaking but no, I like you guys. I really do.
I appreciate it.
I do have to pee, but I want to be back because I want to talk to you guys. But if I'm not, call the sheriff because my girlfriend probably killed me.
Very good. All right. We don't want that to happen.
All right. Well, I'll be right back.
So, Nate, you still around, or how's your show going? How's your...
We've got 188 viewers, man. We're having so much fun, and you can see their chats going across my screen. We're just...
Are they hearing what we're hearing? Are they hearing what we're hearing?
They're listening to you.
Okay, good.
Oh.
Yeah. You could.
So
what's their question? Do you have any questions?
Vaughn? I got two double large fishes on the way, Vaughn. Your favorite.
You got what now? What do you got?
Guess what I got in the way, Vaughn?
What do you got?
2 double large fishes, bro.
2 double large fishes. Oh my God, I hate you. I gotta get me some more double fishes, man. I gotta do that shit.
I gotta turn that.
So, Nate, do you have any? Does your audience have any questions for us? Anything for Vaughn, myself?
Yeah, anything about anything, conspiracy theories, UFOs,
and
who's gonna
Solar
win the
Marshall's
fucking lottery.
UFOs,
I mean, whatever,
so
whatever.
If you got any questions for UFOs, Solar's the guy to talk about it.
Solar
Wait. Who's this guy? Who's the new guy?
Solar's always been here.
He's my body. Solar's my bodyguard. Just in case.
Solar, what's up, bro? How's it going? You're muted, Solar. You muted yourself.
Oh, what's up, Nays? How's it going, man?
Hey, man, it's going good. Chilling.
All right, it's all right. I'm just waiting for the collapse, the imminent financial collapse. Apparently,
Isn't that going to be great?
We've spoken on that for a long time on my channel.
We got to see who's doing it.
Oh, you know Sam, don't you?
Hey, Nays.
Hey, you know Sam? You know Sam?
No, he don't know Sam. He don't know Sam. Hey,
he has to meet our friend Sam.
Yeah, you have to meet our friend Sam. He lives in Israel.
Motherfucker had people jumping off the bridge last year, the year before. It's always a financial collapse.
Hey, Nays.
Yes.
Nays, which one do you think will destroy the dollar first? The Biden administration with their digital currency, or the Patriots with the BRICS currency? Which one?
Man, I have a feeling it's going to be China, bro. Is going to completely disrupt our financial system by doing just meddling. They're getting in to every other country that has anything to do with finances, and they're installing themselves. I have a feeling it's going to be an attack on the American dollar. So I don't know.
Let me clue you in, bro. Let me clue you in. The Biden administration has stated publicly, okay, this is not my opinion. They've stated this publicly. What they're going to do, they're going to replace the dollar with a digital currency.
When did you hear this, Vaughn?
They've been talking about it for weeks now. They're going to do it.
Been talking
Google it.
about
Just Google it.
Google shit right now. Biden administration.
Listen, Solar, I'm here with you, bro. It's real. It's this digital currency is something they really are pushing for everywhere. It's a real
if
thing.
I take cash in there 10 years from now, I'm gonna take it.
I'm sorry?
If I take cash in,
if you know what they're dude, they've already discussed that. You know, if you go into your bank with cash money, here's what they're going to tell you. They're going to tell you it's not legal tender, and they will refuse it.
When? How fucking long is
when
it?
When they switch over to digital currency.
Are you
I
in
don't know about
Canada? Are you in Canada? No, that's not.
Fuck no, I'm in Pennsylvania.
Bro, I don't
bro.
know about what he just said, but I can tell you enough about digital currency that it's a way that they'll be.
I love how much they shit talk liberal media and like especially CNN. And don't get me wrong, I know everyone's sided and it's polarized. I'm not blind to that. But I just want to, the only reason I bring it up is like as soon as they want like something credible that backs them, they always like run straight to CNN. Like J-Dubs is literally using CNN, news organization. He says they're full of fucking heathen atheist Jews, and you know, right? I'm just pointing out the hypocrisy. I just think it's hilarious. It's like, don't trust NASA, but here's something right from their website.
Be able to determine where you are allowed to spend your fucking money, and they can literally turn your money off just like a credit card or a checking account. They'll have complete control financially over everybody. Yep. It's psychotic.
According to certain types of cryptocurrency, you are correct. I used to have a Bitcoins and Beer podcast on YouTube, and I've talked about this before. Probably over 5 years. It's a long time ago. But you are correct, but that depends on what blockchain you're deciding to trade on. And the fact that the blockchain is absolutely like open source, you can trade on. We talked about this a little bit on the show tonight, but you are correct with actually Stellar and the one that starts with the R.
Bon. Just call me Bon.
What?
Just call me Bon.
He's talking about
B-O-N.
the cryptocurrency. He's talking about crypto.
I'm talking about Ripple.
Vaughn has no idea. He thought he was talking, and he said stellar. He meant solar. Oh, these guys.
Ripple. I'm talking
this
about
is killing
Ripple,
me. This is killing me.
Silver. I talked about silver and gold.
I just can't believe these guys don't have more viewers.
And so I understand a lot about the technology. Silver. I talked about silver. Gold. Huddle, man.
Goddamn, all of them are going down, Norm. Yeah, but
Yes,
all of them are going down, Norm.
Well, that's because Bitcoin is the boat that
The markets are open over in Eastern Europe.
The,
That's the problem.
Okay, I want to say a tide. It's a tide that raises all boats,
Right,
and it
right.
also lowers all boats.
Yeah,
so
that's a phrase.
There is a actual. I've watched this go on for the last decade, where it lowers and.
Fuck me. Let me check my shit here. Hold on. Let me check my shit.
There, I'm sharing my screen for you guys.
Yeah. Oh, wow, dude. Fuck.
All I'm saying is Bitcoin's on sale. Bitcoin is on sale right
Can
now.
I tell you?
If you want to buy Bitcoin, go to coinbase.com/join/
you go live. It's
well, that's the thing. Everybody on YouTube shadow banned. At least everybody I know is.
Yeah, I'm shadow. Yeah, I'm the king of shadow, bro. I am the shadow. Yeah. I am living in the shadow ever since 2013. But I used to go to Walmart and people would recognize me. Dude,
Really?
are you trendy ass dabbers on YouTube, bro? I watch your channel all the time. You want to come to my house and get high, bro? All the time. Happened to me at the Tesla concert.
What is your Rumble channel? Because
Nays.
I just have
Nays
what?
Garden.
Nays?
I'm Nays Garden.
Oh.
All one
All
word.
right. But I just came over here, like I said, because somebody
stay.
posted this link.
J-Dubs is pissed. Look at him up there.
Stay.
In my
Someone was spamming
in
your
my
channel
channel.
with garbage.
Yeah.
It's all your fault, John. You evil conservative. You evil conservative. You. It's all your fault.
What's up?
Looking for like-minded people. I know I'm a bad person.
Well, Norm, I hope you'll stay now that you know we exist.
Well, I do want to jump in here. The wife is coming home, so we got a 10-minute warning for final comments, final statements, and
holy moly, we've been doing this for 5 hours. Are you serious?
Yeah, Nate kept the show going. I was ready to go home, and Nate came in, and he's like, "Yeah, let's do it."
It's 4:58:19 according to the counter.
No, the show yesterday went 14 hours.
14.
Yeah, 14.
Wow.
What are you guys at on here?
Somebody dropped the link in the StreamYard because I am on Nay's Garden over at Rumble, and I can't see it.
Can't find it. He can't find you at Nays. Give him the link to Rumble. Your channel, not ours. Your channel.
I'm on it.
Or wherever we're streaming. Wherever we're streaming.
We're streaming everywhere. Apparently, he's got us on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, Rumble.
All
did have
the
us on
shitty
YouTube,
ones.
but he got us.
How can Vaughn get absolutely everything backwards? Like, just absolutely everything.
It's off of YouTube.
Yeah, we turned YouTube off, so you can see
what
whatever
about
you want.
Pilled? Why are you screaming over on Pilled? My home. Why are you
What's
not
it called?
screaming?
What's it called?
Pilled.net.
We didn't know about it.
Pill.net.
You did not know about it? I've been
Fuck
screaming over there
no.
for
Put
2 years
put
ago.
put the link in the
Yeah.
chat and we'll check it out. Oh yeah. Put the link in the private chat and we'll check it out. We'll check it out. Hell, we'll check out everything at least once.
Hold on.
We'll check out everything at least once. I'll go there tonight. Well, no, I won't go there tonight.
They're my
Excuse me.
buddies over there. Pilled.net.
Well, yeah, put the
Well, we'll try anything once, folks.
link in there and we'll
Even a horse badge.
check it out.
You get Vonhelton a stool, he'll try it.
Absolutely.
Yikes.
Absolutely, we will. I will for sure.
All right.
Hell, I may if I'm not doing much on my mods, because I do gaming mods, and if I'm not doing much on my mods, I'll go over and
They
check it
have
out. tonight,
gaming
maybe.
channels over there too. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hold on.
Now I do like gaming.
Did not do it? Oh, hold on.
Fran Drescher opens up about her experience with online dating. That's the link.
No.
Fran Drescher?
That was
as much
something
as I like Fran.
That was something I sent to my girlfriend.
As someone who's with themselves, I'm a big fan of Fran. I like
Fran Drescher too, but I mean that's I don't think that's
She
what it
winked
was.
at me once and said, "Hello, honey." But you know, she also dated. She had dated Dr. Shiva as well. But
Norm, you got to tell us the truth. You had more than 2 beers, didn't you?
Oh yeah, totally.
Okay, all right. So now
why is it not copying the pill? Okay, just go to pill.net. Why is it not copying this?
I got it. I got it.
No. That I don't know.
But that's
wow, this looks like a good website.
These guys have spent so much of this 5-hour stream, just the parts we've skimmed through. I have no idea. Maybe we missed something, but they have spent so much time just cross-promoting, self-promoting, sharing links, dropping links over to this chat, which chat, follow this one, that one, go over here now, do this, back here. And they just can't figure it out. Now that it's Norm, we got Norm in the mix here. Norm's had a few beers, right? Now he's like getting links out there. Cross-play. And the irony of the whole situation is no one gives a fuck. No one cares. No one fucking cares.
They secretly hate you or something. I don't fucking know. What do I know?
No, Build.net is where I started. Well, actually, not really, but I started over at DLive, and then Methods came over and said, "Hey, come over to Build," and yeah.
Well, hey, man, if I can get views without getting shadow banned, I'm all over that shit.
Go to Build. Seriously, Build is actually.
I'm there now. I'm I'm looking.
Critic
now.
count. They're wonderful guys over there.
Wow, it looks pretty active. I'll say that. It does. It looks pretty active. It's like it's set up.
Norm, what's your name over there, Norm? I'll put your name in as recommended.
I have 3 names over. My original name was Norm, and my second name was Hangton Alien Surfer because that was my.
Oh, I see, Norm. I see that.
Yeah, and then but I started a show with a couple other friends of mine called 3 Beermen, which is the one that you hijacked tonight over on Rumble.
Ooh, lucky boy.
And that's our main show over there, by the way. 3 Beermen.
You know what I'm going to do? Every time you go, because I subscribe to your show, every time you go live, I'm going to make sure to spam the shit out of the comment section.
Oh, yeah. We'll freaking
delete it. Ban. I'm gonna be banned.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we'll bang you.
All right, I made an account.
But my
That's
buddy,
good.
a couple of my buddies over there, Texan and Zozo dude, and Sean and Frank. A lot of my buddies are over there.
Oh, great. This is lovely.
Yeah.
Norm, when you go live, how many viewers do you get on average?
Like, how many views you get? How many likes you get? If you put a picture of a piece of cherry pie on Facebook, how many people would give a fuck? Like, probably nobody. Nobody gives a fuck. Well, this is sweet. They're all exchanging numbers. New friends have been made.
For a podcast live, like throughout.
Over there.
Like when you look at your number, your live number, chat number. Where's it around you?
Hold on.
Mine's usually around 19 or 20, maybe 21.
On 3 Beerman, we get well, actually, we still get quite a bit over on D Live.
D Live, bro, I would get like one person every few months on D Live. It was like no one would visit me on D Live.
We get like 19 over on D Live. On Rumble tonight, we just started on Rumble not too long ago. But on my Hangton Alien Surfer show, which is the alien that you guys have not seen yet. Hold on.
What kind of numbers, bro?
What are
Give me some numbers.
At least 18 over there, but no, actually no, I got in 75. But on Foxhole, we get like not quite 2,000, but we get 1,700.
I'm gonna bookmark this and come back to it later.
We get like
this is a lot of information.
We got 17,000 followers over there.
You get 2,000, bro. You get 2,000 people watching you at one time when you're live.
No, not 1,700. 1,700.
well, 1,700. That's still a lot.
That's how many followers we have. That's not how many people.
Shit, I was on a UFO program.
We got 80 something. We got.
Oh my god. Listening to any of these dudes just trying to figure out what the other one's talking about is painful. It's absolutely painful, and that's the only way I could sum up this live stream. A lot of it, to be honest with you. But I mean, like I said, we have the emergence of a new cast. We have some new characters to add to the carousel of stupidity, and where it'll go, I'm sure there'll be some kind of implosion due to something Vonhelton will do, us do or say, or it's inevitable, folks. Could be the beginning of a new arc. We've just come off the food poisoning arc. If you haven't watched any of that, you do want to go back and check that stuff out, because it's some crazy stuff, folks. We still got more stuff to catch up on, so we will see you. I don't know what's going on tomorrow. I don't want to make any promises. I got a busy day. But definitely Thursday night, join me. Please thumbs it up on your way out. Thanks for watching and all that jazz. Talk to you next.